Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Oh, we live up in this motherfucker.
The snow is so beautiful.
The snow is beautiful.
So pretty outside.
Is it?
I like snow.
Kinda. Anyway, what up, y'all? Welcome to motherfucking Replicon Radio. We are live and full of motherfucking fact right now on this beautiful snowy Monday here in Missouri.
Happy Veterans Day, y'all.
Happy Veterans Day, for sure. There is definitely a lot of snow here.
There's gonna be more. It's gonna be a bad winter.
I bet.
Got a lot of moistures.
I feel like every season is a little worse this year.
Summer wasn't too bad.
It's hot and long. We had 2 days of fall, and now we're 6 inches into winter.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is. But welcome to Replicon Radio. You're in the right motherfucking spot. My name's Freaky P.
And I am Big Roo.
And we have an empty seat tonight. That's Dead Body Man. He's not here because of the snow. He's afraid, but that's okay.
I'm not really afraid. I understand where he's coming from. You don't want to fuck his car up.
Well, yeah, that's
The only place he's got, the only car he's got to get to and from work.
That's the definition of he's afraid. Crash his car.
I guess.
I mean, that's...
Accidents do happen.
They do. Yeah, I don't think he was going to plan on driving here and crashing his car on purpose.
I would hope not.
Then he wouldn't be afraid. He would just be dumb. Now he's just afraid to wreck his car in the abomination. His dinosaur paws do not have galoshes. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that even means, yo. But we're here. We're doing it. We're snowed in. Not Edward Snowden, just snowed in. We're not snowed in. We can leave, I guess.
Yeah.
I drove here. I picked up Evo's Pizza on the way.
Yeah, Jason, you are weird. You don't mind the cold as long as there's snow on the ground? It makes sense, I guess.
Does it?
Yeah, it makes sense. Because when you see the snow, obviously it's cold for a reason. But when it's just cold and there's no snow, then it's like, why the fuck is it cold?
Because that's what happens.
Seasons change.
Seasons change. That's true. You're smart. I'm being sarcastic.
Man, unless you're in Florida, then I guess the seasons kind of don't change.
I think they still change. Just not as drastically.
Probably just gets like 10 degrees cooler.
You know? Something like that. If you're tuned in to RepliconRadio.com, we are also live now on the motherfucking YouTube. So you want to head on over there and get crazy, because it's usually fucking crazy over there. Or if you want to head on over to the ladder, there's a chat room for everyone. So we'll try to keep up with both of them.
Arizona really doesn't have seasons.
It's just hot.
Yeah, no matter what.
No, shit. Nowadays, everybody has fucking snow and all kinds of fucking madness, bro.
Not in Arizona.
I bet they had snow in the last year or two.
No, actually, we just had a guy come back from Arizona, and he was out there for 5 years. Didn't see any fucking snow.
We've been having some weather all over the country that we wouldn't normally have, though. You know what I mean? Like,
it was snowing like a motherfucker up in Green Bay last night.
Yeah.
That fucking football game was crazy.
I don't think that's you're not talking about Green Bay, Arizona, probably, are you?
No, Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was kidding. But yeah, weather's crazy, man. But it's holiday time, bro. It's what happens.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving time.
That's a holiday.
I understand, but people would get holidays confused and think that Thanksgiving's part of Christmas and shit. No.
Yeah, this happens every year. I don't know. People act like it's new. Motherfuckers be putting their Christmas trees. The fucking. As soon as the trick or treaters leave the house, they go get the fucking tree out of the storage.
I ain't gonna lie. As much as I hate doing shit for Christmas before Thanksgiving, I almost put my fucking lights and shit up yesterday outside just because it was nice out.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a pain in the. I wouldn't turn them on until after Thanksgiving, no, for sure. But it is definitely a pain in the ass trying to get this shit up when it's fucking cold out.
For sure. I don't really put the stuff up, but if I did, I would want to put it up when we had our 2 days of fall.
Next weekend is supposed to be all right. This coming weekend is supposed to be good. Not too terrible.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we're sitting in like the 40s, almost 50s. Mm-hmm. Back up in there.
Yeah,
it's a sweet spot.
Sweet spot. I feel like we just did this, but we didn't. It was for the Patreons.
Sunday gonna be 49. Saturday 44. Friday 45.
That's better than whatever it is now. 20.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna. Yeah, it's 23 right now out there, but tomorrow high is 25, and then Wednesday we kick back up in the 40s. So it ain't too bad. Not too bad.
I'm going to share this to a bunch of places. Boom, 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 boom.
Damn, Dana just want to skip the whole astronaut account and all kind of shit, huh?
What happened?
She just want to skip right to May.
To May, damn.
I know, she missing a whole lot of fun little months there.
Right? I'm pumped for it. Astro's gonna be dope.
Is it though?
Yeah. What would make you believe it's not? I mean, they've had two, and it keeps getting better.
It don't impress me much. No, I don't know. I don't know. Last year I feel like it was kind of weak.
You didn't really?
Yeah.
Why? What'd you do? What'd you do wrong?
I don't think I did anything wrong.
Well, clearly you did. Everyone else that went had like the best time and said it was better than the first.
See, I like the first better.
I mean, I had a great time with the first.
I guess I was expecting more out of the karaoke thing.
Yeah. I think they're gonna make that a bigger deal this time.
I mean, not that I had a bad time. I had a great time. Thank you, Mike Whitaker and Dustin and everybody else at Emily that put their hands into it. Definitely had a great time. I think maybe I just expected more out of that, but
yeah,
Astro itself was a great time.
Well, we weren't talking about. That's what we were talking about, I think.
But the events afterwards were fun. It was fun. It was a good time. I'm just gonna get wasted and run around naked.
That would probably be a lot of fun.
That's gonna be.
That would probably be a lot of motherfucking fun, man. I mean, not for anyone else but you, but...
Yeah, if you see a big fat guy naked running down the hall, don't be alarmed, it's just me.
It's probably, I was going to say, it's probably one of us. No, it'll probably be... It wouldn't be me, I wouldn't do that. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Lex the Hexmaster for retweeting our show.
You would just run around in your underwear.
Yeah, I would do that. I won't be naked.
I mean, there's numerous gatherings you just running around in your underwear.
Is there? I don't think I've ever done that at a gathering before.
Yeah, you did.
That was back in the day when we used to go to the club.
Well, that too. But no, you remember? We were sitting at Barbie's campsite, and you had your tall tee on with your underwear.
Oh, yeah. That was like fucking 10 years ago.
Probably.
That was after the foam party. There was a reason for that. All of my clothes were soaking wet. Because I walked a mile covered in foam from a foam party. At 3 a.m. or whatever the fuck it was.
Fucking cold.
Yeah. Anyway, tonight on the motherfucking show, we got the homeboy Scar the Monster. So make sure you guys stick around and
he scars monsters.
Hang out for that.
Or he is the monster.
Hold on, I wasn't in this chat room. So many chat rooms. How old will I be at Twistmas? 1 year older than I am now. Yeah, my birthday is on Twistmas this year. Well, actually, Twistmas is on my birthday. To be 100% on that. Twistmas is on my birthday. And tonight on Replicon Radio, we have Scar the motherfucking Monster. And we do not have a dead body man. Not saying there will not be dead bodies. We just not a dead body man. What the fuck are all you people talking about in this chat room, bro?
I just answered the question for you.
Which one?
How old will you be?
Oh, 25. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, Rue knows. Rue knows better than I do. So yeah, I'll be 25 years old, I guess.
Damn, that means I turned 27 in July. Motherfucker. Getting old.
Yeah, right? Hell yeah. Getting old as a motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Jason just sucking dick now. Get out of here with that.
Is he?
He's not a day over 21.
That'd be weird. That'd be cool. I'd be okay with that. As long as I was old enough to drink, I guess. As long as I was old enough to drink, I'd probably be okay with
Were we ever old enough to drink when we started drinking?
No.
Exactly.
But I don't want to be underage again. That would just be a pain in the ass.
Shit, you could take me back to the day when I was 13 years old, not a care in the world, didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
I'd rather be happy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but then you would just get. I'd rather be able to drink.
We was drinking then, don't worry.
Yeah, but you couldn't like go.
Shit, we went places. We went to parks with a bag full of fucking liquor and fucking almost got busted by the fucking cops.
Yeah, we did do a lot of shit. But
see, that was fun shit.
Yeah.
You could do shit underage and don't have to worry about getting busted. Because if you get busted, it's a slap on the fucking
I mean, we did worry about it. We didn't realize we didn't have to.
Right?
God, could you imagine knowing, like...
Knowing now what if we
well,
knew
not
back
even just
then?
that, because that's just such a cliche statement. But yes, that too. But just that if we just knew that we really wouldn't get in trouble when we were... You know what I mean? Like...
Right.
Like, we'd get in trouble. You guys can't see me doing parentheses with my fingers. We'd get in trouble.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you didn't, unless you, like, murdered someone or something, you know, something ridiculous. But, like, just drinking or even, like, fucking, like, loitering or breaking and entering. We stole a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you knew that shit back then. You can't do that shit now.
yeah.
Do that shit now, you get locked up and shit.
I mean, you would have got in trouble, but not life-ending trouble.
You would have got slapped on your hands and went home.
I mean, you might have go to juvie for a minute.
Yeah,
Worst case scenario, yeah. But you wouldn't have been in trouble like you are now. Like, you're not going to fucking prison. You know, you're not. It's not ruining your whole life. You might get grounded by your mom or some shit. You know what I mean? But that's the end of the world. But it's not. So.
For sure. Didn't have a worry in the fucking world, though. Man.
You got propositioned to buy a fucking R-rated movie. Did you? I hope you bought them. Unless they were just gonna. I mean, who cares? Can you get in trouble for that? I mean, I know technically you can, but can't. Like, willed you? You're not. It's not like buying like liquor. You can get in trouble for buying liquor for.
I mean, if you're going to see the same movie as them, probably not. Like, if I'm going in to see a movie and two kids want to go fucking see it, be like, bro, you with me? Come on, we'll get tickets and we'll fucking go in.
Yeah. Well, then you're like their guardian, technically.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh, you're a pussy. He didn't buy him. He was scared. You're scared. What if you were I always think about it. What if I was that fucking kid, man? You know what I mean? Because I was that kid.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I was going to see that movie, fuck
hey,
yeah,
mister,
you guys go with me.
Hey, mister. At the gas station, will you buy me a pack?
Shit, I just rolled through the pool wall like, hey, bro, I need a pack of cigarettes. Will you go get me some?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Shit, when I would buy cigarettes for the 16, 17-year-olds when I was 13.
Fucking getting kicked out.
Wouldn't that be like contributing to the delinquency of a minor? Yeah, it would be. And it would also be called not being a little bitch, Jason. Whichever one you want to call it, bro. Contributing to, you think, like, let the fucking, they're not smoking meth or crack or fucking murdering babies. Let them go watch a fucking movie, bro.
Hell no, you don't really technically have to go in and watch the movie with them. Parents drop their kids off and buy tickets for them and let them go in and watch it anyway.
Go back to that fucking theater and wait for them kids to come back and buy it. Now, this time you're going to pay for those movie tickets. Yeah, you probably could have made money. See, she bought kids beer and made $20.
That would be the deal. Even if I just got done seeing the movie and these kids were like, dude, we want to go see this movie. Will you buy us tickets? I'll tell you what, you buy my ticket, I'll be your guardian for the day. I don't give a fuck what y'all do, just don't get kicked out of the fucking theater.
Yeah.
If you do, then you don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fucking...
But you buy my ticket and I'll go in there with you.
It's fucking movie tickets, man. I don't understand what art is doing the thing.
That is true. There's a lot of bullshit on the TV nowadays that would never get away. They get away with more shit on TV than they ever would when I was a kid.
Well, yeah. Well, we didn't have TV like we have TV now, bro. We had basic television and it ended. TV used to end at the end of the night. They played the goddamn national anthem and you just turned the fucking fuzz. It was time to go to bed. That's how 25 years old we are.
Or
you know
the TV, or the TV like on Saturday night would just air Three Stooges to like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, that was the next. That was the next level.
Yeah.
And then fucking cable. Yeah, I mean, cable was a whole new world. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it was fucking HBO and shit. You know what I mean? The shit they played on HBO when we were kids, it's fucking basic television now.
Yeah.
Minus like nudity.
Mind.
But
yeah, they get away with cussing on the fucking TV now. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, the cuss words keep getting allowed with more and more and more and more and more. For sure, that's crazy. But yes, that's what I was doing. Goddamn, I was writing a note. I'm gonna make a fucking T-shirt, bro. Fuck this. Not at the moment, but Replicon Radio supports the delinquency of minors. Okay.
Is that what it's gonna say?
I was gonna say supporting the fucking. Whatever, you know, supporting the delinquency of minors, man. Why not, right? Now, I mean, respect the youth. We don't want fucking crackheads and meth heads and murderers and rapists.
Right.
But if you want to go see a fucking R-rated movie and have a beer, you know what I mean? Unless you're a cop, by God, go fucking do it. That's what I think. Do you agree with that? I agree with that.
Yeah,
I said it.
I was thinking about some shirts today, as a matter of fact.
I'm saying, do you agree with that statement?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you're not hurting anybody, I'd much rather fucking 15-year-old kids go and watch
a rated R movie than going in and breaking into your fucking car while you're in there.
Yeah, or fucking doing drugs or fucking hurting somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, they might be doing both. On drugs and watching the movie. I mean,
they might be. I'm not talking about fucking weed. Weed's not drug anymore. It's legal.
Oh, no, I didn't say weed.
Well, so, I mean, they could be, but still, they're being safe. You know what I mean?
I mean, they just trying to go in and see a fucking movie. That's all.
Yeah, the fucking Scrabble trail. Yeah, I remember that shit. That was porn back in the day, bro. The fucking Scrabble porn. That's where porn started for us.
Channel 98.
Like, oh, that was a titty. Oh my God, that was a titty. That was definitely a titty. Oh my God, what was that noise? Is that there's a parent walking around? Oh shit.
I don't know about that, but.
Oh my God, that was a titty. Oh, nope, that wasn't a titty. That was a fucking elbow. God damn it. Oh, I got so excited. That happened.
Yeah, I was thinking about a shirt today.
Elbows?
No, like I'm a out of there stupid.
That sounds like a good one. I'm a there stupid.
They were.
Sounds like a good one.
Like I was thinking, like one of them could say, like I'm a Replicon girl and I'm a Replicon guy. I don't know. They were talking about a shirt on the radio today that it said "Daddy Slut" and how there's a big controversy.
I seen that on.
And so I couldn't say like I'm Replicon slut. I'm a Replicon slut. I mean, I don't.
You could.
I guess we could make a shirt like that.
I'm Dino's little slut. I'm the Dino's little slut.
I'm the Dino slut.
There you go. I'm the Dino's little slut. My mother will love that one.
Right.
Yeah. Lindsay mentioned that. Last night was the premiere of the brand new episode of motherfucking Rick and Morty. I know Big Roo probably didn't watch it.
I don't have that channel.
Fucking Cartoon Network.
I got the NFL Network.
Cartoon Network, motherfucking Adult Swim. It's the first time, in all honesty, as much as I like Rick and Morty, and I've been like a fan of it for a long time. That's the first time I've ever watched an actual live episode premiere. Never seen a premiere. Did you realize it's been 770 days since a new episode of Rick and Morty?
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, long time. Because they had so many fucking fights. Because it was so popular, but they didn't want to fucking pay them.
Yeah.
But they were like, no, fuck this. If you want us to make more Rick and Morty, we want this to be our fucking legacy. Like, this is our career.
Right.
I don't want to fucking make Rick and Morty for another year and then be fucking jobless and broken too.
Right.
So they worked out a fucking deal. And I don't remember how many fucking, a lot of episodes, like 700 or something crazy. I don't know.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah, it was good, man. It was,
I'm not hating on it because I do watch it from time to time.
oh, it's fun. I mean, I've seen every episode like a million times because obviously there hasn't been a new one in 770 days.
Right.
You've never seen, God damn, dude, you're just getting worse and worse and worse. Jason,
I'm telling you.
I love you, man. But
I mean, even I am. I haven't seen.
I know you've been home for a long time. What the fuck are you watching?
I haven't seen Loudmouth yet. I'm still sleeping on that.
That's fairly new. There's 3 seasons of Rick and Morty, and they haven't made a new one in over 2 years.
I watched episodes of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Go fucking hang up the fucking phone, the podcast, whatever the fuck you're doing. Just hang up.
Yeah, I mean,
Hang up Replicon Radio right now. Show's over for you, Jason.
Yeah, I mean,
Show's over. You have to come back and you got to go home.
What is he watching while he's at home?
That's what I'm saying. I know you've been home for a long time, bro. What are you watching? Ain't that much. There ain't that much. That's true. He watches what Dana lets him watch. That's true. You watch fucking shitty, fucking B-rated horror movies. You poor thing.
I ain't gonna hate on that because some of them are pretty fucking good.
I wasn't giving away fucking. God damn it! I had to go back over to this chat, Chuck. I didn't give away no spoilers. How did? Oh, you were Twisted last night, weren't you? I just said it was good, man. It was. It's a Rick and Morty episode. It is what it is. There's a lot of. There's a whole lot of shit going on, and it's a lot of. First watch, you're like, eh.
I mean, I really think we ought to.
And then later, you're like, oh yeah, that was really good.
I think we ought to just tell a couple spoilers since you called us homos.
Yeah.
I mean, that deserves at least one, right?
Yep. The wasp Rick saves the day. There we go. There's a fucking spoiler. Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Now go watch that, Chuck.
They say he's watching the fucking Surreal Life. You poor bastard.
Who is that?
There's too many chat rooms.
Is that the other chat room?
Yeah. I'm trying to hop back and forth to chat room to chat room.
I had a way that I had them both up at once, but I don't know what the fuck how I did that.
Yeah, I mean, you make little screens and whatnot. It's just...
Yeah, I tried that again, and
it's a pain. It's a pain. But yeah, it's good, man. Go watch it.
Mine was good.
Rick and Morty will never be the same. Why? Why do you say that? Fresh, whatever the fuck your name is. Fresh. Is that like... I don't know what that is.
The dope boy Fresh.
Twisted was lightly attended. It looked pretty big on the 2 videos I saw, but...
Oh, that shit was lit here.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, we had a big show, though.
Yeah.
We always have a big show if it's on a weekend. That's kind of the rule. Yeah. Twisted and the Clowns on the weekend, it's big. The rest of the time, it's hit or miss. And everybody else, it's always a miss. But,
Jason lives with 2 women. Big pimpin'.
Scar, the monster, is coming up in...
less than an hour.
That's true. Less than an hour.
Less than an hour and longer than 10 minutes.
That's also true. Yeah, he's coming up on the show shortly. Faux show. I mean, you're already tuned in, so it's usually about 7:30 or so. We'll take a break.
Yeah, what the fuck is Tubi?
And we'll come back. It's a like a free service to watch TV on.
What do you get, like 2, 4, 5?
No, it's like Netflix but free.
Fuck, I'm already sold.
But it's not quite. I mean, it doesn't have. It's a lot of older stuff. It's good. It's free. I download. They told me about it. I don't know anything about it. They told me about it. And it's dope.
All right.
It would never be like my only thing.
Source to watch.
Hey, look, he said the exact same thing. He said one fucking smart thing tonight. He's not even supposed to be here anymore, so he better fucking agree. He's supposed to be back home watching fucking Rick and Morty.
God dang, you're so mean. These are our listeners, bro.
Yeah, well then it's our duty to educate them on what's happening.
You can't call them dumb.
I mean, you're probably right. I mean, I can. I just probably shouldn't. You're not dumb. You're just
uneducated.
Missing out, man. You're missing out. I missed out. I didn't watch that show for a long time.
Uneducated fool with money on his mind.
That's a lot easier program to watch than like a movie, because a movie you have to dedicate like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Fucking Rick and Morty episodes, if you fast forward through the commercials, they're like 15 fucking minutes long. Like,
there's a lot of good old stuff, a lot of good stuff. Is like good times on there, and fucking what's happening on there, and fucking MASH. Is all that shit on that motherfucker?
I don't know about that.
You said Leave It to Beaver.
The fact that you just said MASH and good stuff in the same paragraph means we shouldn't even be friends.
Why?
Because that's the worst television show ever.
I
know it's fucking Veterans Day or whatever. I'm sorry if you guys like MASH.
I was not really a big fan.
Like that, when that show came on, that meant it was time to go to bed. That's what. Like,
they got Mama's Family on that bitch.
They might. I don't know. I literally have it right here on this tablet.
On that little
here.
device.
Yeah, I downloaded it on my PlayStation and on my tablet. You better not cut the fucking music off, Tubi. They're Major League. They got a bunch of those weird like
Major League, like the movie.
Yeah, that was the first thing that popped up. There's a bunch of weird. There's a whole like channel dedicated to Full Moon, which is where all those movies that Jason and Dana watch are.
Like the B-rated scary ones.
Yeah, like Killjoy and.
Yeah, I got all them on my Fire Stick though.
Well, yes, it's probably everything on your Fire Stick is on here. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, because like everything on Netflix is on my Fire Stick too. The
Disaster Movie, Little Shop of Horrors, Once Bitten, Dream a Little Dream, Teen Wolf 2, Tank Girls, Hackers. Bunch of weird fucking like those weird like National Lampoon ripoff movies. Like we're called something about girls. Like the shit that looks like it would be like naked people movie, but it's really like just teen comedies.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's like a billion of those. Like How to Train a Dragon, Hell's Kitchen, the TV show. That's one of the newer things on there.
Oh Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? There's a whole section called Not on Netflix. With Disaster Movie, Beer League, Earth Girls Are Easy.
Beer League was a badass movie.
It was a good movie. I just saw that and I was like, oh, I want to watch that.
That shit was so dope.
Hot Rod. Oh, Rapture Palooza. If you guys haven't seen that, you should watch that shit. That's
you ever
funny.
seen the movie fucking Six Pack with Kenny Rogers? And it's about Kenny Rogers, a race car driver. And
I feel like I wouldn't watch anything that had Kenny Rogers.
Oh, dude, the movie's so fucking good, man. It's older. It came out in like 80-something. But it's about Kenny Rogers is a race car driver. And these kids, they like steal his. He catches the kids stealing his parts off his race car. And he catches them, and then he puts them in as their pit crew, and they go around racing. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh,
movie.
Masters of the fucking Universe is on here.
I got that shit on DVD, bro.
I bet you do. It's such a terrible movie, but it's wonderful.
Right?
What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck this is, but I hate it already. Some shit called Goonie Boys. The Curse of the Mayan Coin. It's like a Goonie fucking ripoff.
Is that like a Goonies 2?
Yeah, but it's not. It's like a
Goonies 2 went to shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, Dana, for sure.
Alf is on this bitch.
If you guys haven't seen that movie Six Pack, definitely check it out. I mean, like I said, it's an older movie, but it was probably one of my favorite movies as a kid growing up.
Yeah, there's some shit on here, man. Munchies.
Yeah,
that fucking
with
movies.
the Doritos and the Cheetos.
No,
and
the little fucking monsters, man. I used to tell Orion he looked like a munchie. Yeah, Full Moon features Beach Babes from Beyond, Evil Bong, Bikini Hotel, like all this shit.
Speaking of munchies, you ever seen that movie? Well, I know you have. Little Monsters.
Yeah, so I fucking love that movie.
Fred Savage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that movie's badass.
Yeah, fucking what's his name? Is as Maurice?
He played in Encino Man. He played in fucking not Polish.
No, Howie Mandel, man. Howie Mandel is Maurice.
He's the monster.
Yeah. Maurice.
That's it, Howie Mandel.
Dude, that's fucking. I love that fucking movie, dude. I've seen that movie probably 100 times.
Yeah, that movie is fantastic.
At least. Why can't I get these fucking pissing me off right here?
Yeah, I watched that movie not too long ago.
Did you?
Yeah, I think it was like last year. But I watched that movie Six Pack probably like 2 years ago.
I don't know.
Definitely check.
I've
the
never
movie
seen
out.
it. I don't know if I will.
Like Kenny Rogers can act. He can act. He's good.
I mean, I guess if I stumble across it someday on Netflix and I'm ready to shoot myself or watch a movie, I might give that one. I'll give it a shot.
It ain't dude. It's pretty good. I mean, you probably wouldn't. You don't like race car stuff. So.
Your kid loves Little Monster. Your kid is fucking awesome. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about the Kenny Rogers movie, then I disagree with your kid.
What do you see there?
The other, yeah, we have two. If I'm talking to something that's not in one chat room, it's probably in the other.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about the Little Monster.
Well, yeah, because it's a fucking fantastic movie. If you don't like that movie,
but if you like Six Pack, that's even more dope.
I still don't know if I'm agreeing with that. I have never seen it, but speaking of movies,
we did something over the weekend.
We did. Well, we did another good old fashioned Replicon reviews.
That was Bobby's World.
He was in that too, Howie Mandel.
Yep, that's what Dana said. I love that cartoon Bobby with Howie.
Yeah.
Bobby's World.
Yeah, he was funny, man, back in the day. Before he became a weird fucking germaphobe. And
now he's just a little bitch.
I mean, he's alright. Like on America's Got Talent or whatever.
That's going to get all the hits. That's clickbait. We should just name the show Howie Mandel's a Little Bitch.
Yeah. we get a lot more fucking hits if we clickbait it.
All right.
And we could. We could clickbait, but whatever.
What up, Seamus?
We're slow and steady, fam. We're trying to win this race. We're not trying to win the clickbait war.
Right.
We're going to be here forever. But I might do.
Well, you ever seen that movie Six Pack got this? God said, come on now. Fuck out of here. That movie's good.
It's the sequel to, what's that, stripper movie with the boys?
With the what?
I don't know. I was going to make a joke and I can't remember the name of the fucking gay movie. So
Mike?
Yeah, Magic It's it. Six Pack is the sequel or the prequel to Magic Mike, featuring Kenny Rogers.
Get the fuck out.
Magic Mike got old.
You silly.
But no, yeah. If you're tuned in on YouTube, then you already know how to get to YouTube. If you're not tuned in to YouTube, just go over to YouTube to Replicon Radio, and we do reviews now. We just did our little short, awkward review where I look super fat because I'm sitting on the couch awkward, and nobody told me that until I watched it once it was
I
already
wasn't
uploaded.
even paying attention to it.
I never looked at the shot at all until I watched it on YouTube. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why was I sitting like that? But whatever. But to the new movie, The Shed. It actually comes out.
2019 version. There's a couple of them out there.
Yeah, but it's not connected to any of those. It's just the same name.
Yeah.
But the movie actually comes out on video on demand and select theaters this Friday from Lionsgate Film. So go check out our review, and then probably Wednesday or Thursday this week, depending on my work ethic and how I feel. There's also will be an interview with the director of the movie.
Depends on how he feels.
Well, the interview's already recorded. That's the one I have to read. I have to redo. I have to redo my parts.
Ain't that a bitch?
I've never had to do that before, but I did an interview with the director of the movie, and my mic was fucked up, and it's a short interview, so I'm just gonna re-record my questions with his answers, and that way y'all can hear it. It's gonna take time and whatnot. But yeah, that should be up. That gives you time to enjoy this episode with Scar the Monster, who will be on very soon. You can head over
you the shit, Jay.
later tonight or tomorrow. You can watch our review. And if you hate it, like if you hate our review, tell us.
Yeah, give us some feedback on it.
Because we're new to this reviewing shit. This is our third one.
Yeah, we want to know what y'all like. If you don't like it, tell us what you don't like about it.
But we're going to start doing more. Like, we got a good relationship with Lionsgate Cinema now. I've been talking to a few other movie studios whose name I don't want to mention because it's not confirmed yet. But
yeah, you can't just email us and say you don't like it. You got to give us a reason on what you don't like about it.
Or what we could do, but even if you do like it, you think we could do something better because we're new to it. We want to talk about the movie, but we also don't want to give too much away.
And we really can't say too much about the movie unless we put the review up after the movie comes out.
Yeah. So well, that's what we did. Me and Tony did for 3 from Hell. We did 2. We recorded our review, no spoiler, and then we did our let's talk about the movie review, and we put that up after it came out.
Jason liked the review, and he said definitely do more.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do more whether you like them or not. We just want to be able to do them better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's available up on our YouTube, as well as the interview with the director will be up in a few days as well. So make sure you guys subscribe.
The movie.
I did too.
I thought it was actually pretty good.
I did too. We still can't really talk about it because it's not even out yet. So.
But when I asked you if it was like a thumbs up, thumbs down, or in the middle, and you said in the middle, I'm like, all right.
In the middle, well, it's not. It's it was good, but it wasn't. It's not one of those movies. I wouldn't put it on. I wouldn't put it on my list of the best. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't go on any of my lists. But I wasn't mad when I got done watching it, which a lot of movies nowadays, especially in horror genre, I'll turn that motherfucker off like, fuck this. Why did I even fucking waste my time watching
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. 3 from Hell I was kind of disappointed in.
Really?
It was good up until like the end. I feel like they could have done a lot better.
Well, here's my thing. This is, I know you didn't
at least it did make sense with the movie.
I know you didn't watch me and Tony's thing, but
no, I didn't.
I know you didn't.
I watched a little bit of it.
But my thing, going into it, it's out on fucking DVD and shit now, so it doesn't matter. And I talked about it in our spoiler review, but my opinion of 3 from Hell was we all expected a finale. Everyone was expecting this is the final part of the trilogy, which we thought was just 2 movies that were already done. You know what I mean? So then it was like, oh, the epic fucking finale of the 3. So I'm going into this movie, I'm like, well, how's it all going to end? Well, shit, old boy dies real quick. Yeah. That kind of sucked, but we knew that because of his health, and obviously rest in peace now, to Sid Haig.
Well, he was even on the movie set, and they were telling him that he's already doing too much, that he shouldn't even be doing this.
So they had a different movie. You've heard this stuff come out now. Like, well, the movie was originally about those 3, and he just couldn't do it, so it was rewritten. But then when they added the other guy, Richard Brake,
his brother,
which was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of I know a lot of people criticize the movie because it's a lot of the same of Devil's Rejects, just in a different place. Yeah, which it kind of was. But it was good and I enjoyed it. My thing is, it's not over. Like, like it left me hanging again. It was like,
it's still
left me 15 years for me to wait again. Yeah, like I waited to wait because it's not the end. I felt like it's.
How long has it been since? What was the last one that came out?
It was like 14 or 15 years.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, because House of a Thousand Corpses was the first one, and then Devil's Rejects, and then now 3 from Hell.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to wait that fucking long.
But they have to. Like everyone keeps saying it's the Firefly trilogy, but then they also kept saying it was the sequel to Devil's Rejects.
Right.
So in my mind, House of a Thousand Corpses was like a standalone movie. Yeah. Devil's Rejects, 3 from Hell, and whatever comes next, I think is going to be.
Yeah.
That's the trilogy, and it's what I'm saying. And hopefully it's the end. Hopefully they end it. Like either they die or they. I guess walking off into the sunset could be an end, and you just make your own ending. But I'd rather have an ending because technically we had an ending and they took it away.
Yeah.
Everyone died in a fucking hail of gunstorm to goddamn Leonard Skinner, and it was fucking epic.
Yeah.
But
now you said that they survived.
And they survived. One of them died, and then they walked out to the sunset together with their new brother. It's not the other one. The other ending was more epic.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? What's that? Chatterbait in the house. Chatterbait in the house.
Chatterbait.
Yeah. For everybody just now tuning in, you are tuned in to Replicon Radio We do this shit every motherfucking Monday night.
The fuck do you
Tonight
say?
on the show, we got Scar the Monster coming up just about 30 minutes or so. So stay tuned for that. We're just chattering about movies.
That's a psycho
We got
pixie,
reviews.
bro. That ain't Cheddar.
Yeah, that's her, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't even know who you're referring to.
Oreo. Mrs. Oreo.
Oh, right.
Yeah. If you're a member of our Patreon, you got this news a couple hours ago because it was literally just confirmed as I went live. But since there's a bunch of people tuned in, I might as well share it now on the YouTube here. And so that way you guys know to tune in every motherfucking Monday night. But next Monday, right here, Replicon Radio Live, repliconradio.com, and now live on YouTube. Next Monday, the 18th of November, strange music artist. What?
18th of November already. Fuck.
Yeah. That offend you?
Shit is getting crazy. This year's flying.
It is. But yeah, November 18th, right here, Replicon Radio. We got the motherfucking homeboy from Strange Music, Stevie Stone. So make sure y'all tune in to that.
Stevie Stone.
I'm pumped, man. I'm excited. I am pretty excited.
I am. What kind of arms did we have to twist for that one?
None, really. Just a lot of back and forth. Hey man, hey man, hey man, hey bro. He performed at the Strange Ninja edition of Fright Fest, which I was at. So I got to see him and Chris Calico and said, hey man, hey man, hey man.
Hey man, hey man, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey
So,
buddy, hey buddy.
So make sure you mark your calendars and all that good stuff because we're gonna hang out with motherfucking St. Louis's own
Stevie Stone.
That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope, man.
I guess we'll probably talk a little bit
Look at
about
this.
the
Ooh,
Ripper.
what up, y'all? Talk about what?
The Ripper 2.
Spade?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell him, and he's not gonna remember because he doesn't know me as me.
Right.
I've talked to him as Replicon Radio. I haven't talked to him as Freaky P. I'm like, hey, bro, you remember the day you got signed to Strange Music? You was coming down to my radio show with Havoc at fucking Riverfront Radio in like 2000, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
9 or 10 or some shit.
It was earlier than that.
Probably. I don't know.
It was like 2006, 7.
It was a long time ago. Look at Yoshi pooping on Replicon Radio. I like it.
Like sitting on Dead Body Man's head.
Well, Dead Body Man ain't there.
Good thing.
Well, he was farting on him. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon. And we did a Patreon only show for our Patreons like we do every month. And I was playing with all the images on the screen and it was set up just like that. And Yoshi was farting all over Dead Body Man. But he's not here tonight, so.
It was entertaining.
But y'all should be if you're not already, you should sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/RepliconRadio. And you can hear about what we're doing in advance. You can get access to our lens, which is basically our premium Snapchat.
Made him jump off the egg, bro.
You can, and more than likely, you should just sign up for the t-shirt tier, and you get a fucking t-shirt every month. Every month. You know what I've learned? Since we started Patreon, and I see other people's Patreons, and I see what they do.
Our Patreon's way better than
Y'all
everybody
get a
else's.
motherfucking deal, fam. Like, other people have like merch things where you can do like t-shirts and shit, but it's like $30 a month, and every 3 months we'll send you a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So you're paying it every month, but you only get, or every 2 months was the best one I've seen besides ours. So you pay $30, $35 a month, and then after 2 months of paying that, you get a t-shirt, a sticker. With ours, you get it every motherfucking month.
Well, maybe we might just have to switch ours up.
Well, I was thinking we might have to fucking up the price on that bitch because we're losing money. When y'all get them nice shirts, we basically lose money because we pay for the shirt and the shipping and we don't make any money really. It's cost. We break even. They're taxing us, man. The world.
The motherfucking tax man.
Yeah. But right now,
Y'all figure a way to take that tax man out.
it's fucking
We'll hook it
$30 a
up.
month. That, and you don't have to pay extra for shipping. You know what I'm saying? That's really where it gets us.
Yep.
And you get fucking an exclusive t-shirt every month, man. Or you can sign up for the hoodie tier. There's a hoodie tier. You can get a fucking hoodie. Right now's the time. Now is the time to sign up for that. You get a fucking hoodie every month, plus an extra episode of Replicon Radio, plus access to the lens, plus early information, plus access to our Discord where you can chat with us and all the other Patreon members any fucking time of day, and they goddamn do it.
And I'll pop in every once in a while.
Anywhere from all hours of the day and night, people are in there talking to somebody.
Oh my God, that ain't no lie.
Sharing. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? You can be a part of that. And you sign up for a hoodie tier and get a fucking hoodie. Or the one no one's ever used before is a jersey tier. Don't sign up for that.
And Jason says if you buy a shirt, use repliconradio.com link. Don't be stupid like me.
Yes, do that. Yeah, you can just buy our merch too, repliconradio.com. Do not search Replicon Radio on Google and then click a fucking ad.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Because then we get paid $4 instead of $14. And that sucks because we don't make any money. So $10 is huge.
Yeah, we don't make anything as it is. But.
Yeah, we do have merch though. Thank you for bringing that up, Jason. Repliconradio.com. All you gotta do is click shop now. There's all kinds of t-shirts available, including all the Halloween stuff is still there, and it's not discounted. It never will be because it's super dope and it's zombie and fucking pumpkins and shit. It's just still there. Or you can get a bunch of other dope. Actually, it's a good time. I can put a fucking.
While you're doing that,
advertising.
I'm gonna just when Wiggles goes back and listens to this. Hey, Wiggles, go fuck yourself, okay?
Oh, hey.
That's all I gotta say to him.
What happened? He beat you or something?
Oh yeah, dude, he fucking smoked the fucking drawers off me.
That doesn't sound like a bad time, I guess.
Well, no, it was. Well, I left. Well, I would have had 25 extra, 24 extra fucking points if I'd have made
I'm pretty sure I lost.
a better move, I guess. But I was trying to play my odds with matching everything up. Gotcha. And if I'd have just left shit alone, I'd have been fucking beating him. But he beat me already. I'm done. I don't have anybody going tonight, so.
I got these t-shirts available as well. The Replicon box. Those are available at repliconradio.com.
My team's playing tonight. That's what I have.
Your team?
Yes, my 49ers.
I'll just put an ad on the screen with the fancy Replicon radio box. An homage. Some people think it's an homage to the Riddle box. I don't know where they get that idea. It's the Replicon box. It's a dinosaur coming out of a radio that is clearly tuned in manually to Replicon Radio. So you can scoop that up. You can scoop up the Halloween shit. You can scoop up all kinds of shit. And there's hoodies available there as well. You can just purchase those if you don't want to sign up for a tier and get one every month. Just saying. Do it. And also, since we're talking about merch, it's one of my favorite things to talk about. I haven't done it all as much lately. You guys yell at me for it. RepliconRadio.BigCartel.com. That's where you get all the super dope, awesome, exclusive shit as well, but it costs a little bit more because we had to pay for it all in advance. Like these dope-ass charms that we need to sell. You can get a charm for like fucking $20. Super cheap.
Speaking of them, did
Hat
you ever
pins. Sent the guy a message yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are available.
Those are fucking dope.
The secret shirts are actually still up on that site because I haven't fucking taken them down yet. So if you want to get one of those that were only supposed to be available for a very short limited time, we're not allowed to sell because they're not ours. Those are up there. Reptar and Yoshi. The Reptar and Yoshi secret shirts that I'm telling you about. Those are there. You know what else is there? Motherfucking jerseys. We got jerseys, fam.
We do have jerseys.
We got jerseys. There's 2 different kinds available. I'm trying to...
jerseys. We've got the jerseys.
I'm working on... I had a lot of issues with these fucking people, bro. You know about it. You know about some of it. I've had a lot of issues with the jersey people. But there's the 2 that are made can be made as many times as I would like for them to be made. So... here's an example of the other one. My name on the back.
Me too,
But-
Jason. Me too.
But I'm working on figuring that out. So hopefully, eventually, we'll have new jerseys. We got fucking super dope ass shorts available at repliconradio.bigcartel.com.
Shorts.
We even have dresses. We have booty shorts.
We got some sweatpants.
Some of which is not up on the site yet. We have fucking sweatpants. If you want any of that shit and you don't see it at repliconradio.bigcartel,
I'm gonna rephrase that. We have jogging pants.
just
Sweatpants.
send us a
Sounds
message,
so
yo.
old-fashioned.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Replicon_radio, and you can see pictures of all this stuff because it's all been posted. But yeah, we got all kinds of freshness, man. Go to the fucking site, Replicon Radio.
Oh hell, I'm trying to get me one of them.
What?
One of them fat ass freaky P jerseys.
Well, it wouldn't say. I mean, I guess you could get one that says Freaky P on the back if you like.
Motherfucker, yeah. We all should get each other's jerseys.
That would just confuse people, I think.
Would it? That could be like the item we give away after we're famous.
Yeah, if we ever get to the point where we're cool enough and people would want our stuff, that'd be fun. But yeah, hit that shit up, repliconradio.bigcartel.com. Buy our shit.
Look at our supermodels.
Yep.
They're dope.
They are dope. They are. I agree.
Looking so pimpish.
That's right. All that shit's fresh. We got fresh ass shit, fam. Go buy that shit.
Ooh, look at them boobies on that mannequin.
I know a lot of people, the Patreons for sure know that we were looking at hats. We had hats. We had fucking designs for hats.
For bats.
Someday, fam. She said someone in YouTube should super chat so P can buy some Sudafed.
Yeah, I see that.
You mad? Why you hating on my sickness, fam?
I ain't trying to get sick.
I got Dayquil, NyQuil. I got all the quills.
You better quit your ass in bed.
I'm better. I'm feeling better for the most part. I'm just all stuffed up. I was pretty sick for a couple days there.
You sound like shit on.
What is your beef with the shorts, Jason?
Whoa.
He said I have one beef with the new shorts.
No, I think he meant he has beef in the shorts.
Oh, is that what he meant?
I don't know.
That's dope. That all you're gonna bring to Astronomicon.
That's all I'm gonna bring.
That's all I bring anywhere. Oh, look, he came into the other chat room to say the same thing. Oh no, he didn't. I'm in fucking. Never mind.
You tripping, dog?
Well, I have two versions of the same chat room, like the hosting one and then
The white drawstrings.
I saw that. I don't know why that.
Why? Yeah. Why?
I had no control over that. I noticed that in the
Some of 'em
package.
are
I didn't
white,
take
some
your
of 'em
shit
are
out.
black.
It had the same thing happen with the jerseys.
Yeah.
Like the first ones came with black, the next ones came with white. They,
Which is fine. I mean, you can't see that anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it's just strike. Keep it the same. They always do something like when we had those shorts. The one shorts came and they were swimming trunks. And they weren't supposed to be or whatever.
Right.
But that's weird. If we ever get the call back from Astro, if we're allowed to be there or not. I mean, not that we're allowed to be there, but if we're gonna be there in some sort of official manner, I want to bring a whole bunch of that stuff. I want to get like a bunch of those, maybe even swim trunks.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know what I mean, both. Have the basketball shorts and the swim trunks, so y'all can go swimming.
Then why
in
you
your
bitching
dino
about it if it ain't a big
swim
deal?
trunks at your pool party or whatever?
It was a little odd that you had black ones and now you got white ones.
Well, you got fucking
Now
mix
you
them
got-
up, fam.
Yeah, now you know which pair you wore yesterday. Oh Jesus, dear Lordy.
I muted the mic. Why you gotta fucking narrate?
Because I mean, it was clear as day over here.
Yeah, well, it wasn't clear for
I'm
me.
sure they are.
Sneezing. Blowing my nose. Leave me alone.
Sneezing. What the fuck? What are you doing over there?
Blowing my nose. Taking a drink of the soda because my mouth's dry.
Oreos popped up in the bitch. What up, playa? If you don't know, I got a bunch of your stickers from last Saturday?
Huh.
2 Saturdays ago.
However many days ago, it was on a Saturday. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. What's up? Shut up. Motherfucking Donald Rice in the motherfucking chat, bro. We love that guy.
He's a homeboy.
It's just about time for our first break and our first guest. So let me see what's popping out. What kind of things are happening? Oh, that's right. Our motherfucking brother, our homeboy, motherfucking Monstar himself, Mr. Motherfucking Light. If you guys missed the dope ass photo he shared, that was dope. It was just a random picture of him in the studio recording his new record, and just so happens to be a Replicon Radio Award sitting in the window there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was dope.
Where's that at?
But he announced his broke but still shining album listening party that's going down December 14th out in Holly, Michigan. It's a listening party. It's his birthday, Nitty's birthday, Buckshot, Project Born, and a bunch of other people are going to be performing, and they're going to play the brand new record that he's working on right now for everyone. Limited to 200 tickets available. It's like a super intimate thing going down. So go to that if you're in the motherfucking area. And obviously he is playing that Mob Style, the first annual Mob Style Christmas with our homeboy Buckshot. And Buckshot is playing his CD listening party. And then what else is popping off? ABK's got a bunch of Christmas shows going on called the Wide Out Holiday Party. Going down December 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. Warren, Michigan, Erlanger, Kentucky, Columbus, Ohio, and then Carl's Tavern in motherfucking New Haven, man.
Yeah, buddy.
We mentioned it earlier. Twisted announced their 6th annual Twistmas party going down on my birthday, December 6th. If somebody wants to get a hotel room and let me stay there, that'd be dope. Astronomicon we announced it on our, was that the last show? Yeah, we announced it on the last show. They announced it that day. Kevin Eastman, a writer and creator behind Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is going to be in the house. They got VIP tickets available, 200 of them. So go get one of them. Apparently they're selling out real quick. And then Twisted also announced their New Year's Evil 12, which hopefully
hell yeah,
make it to that. I've never been to one of those. It's going down at Thompson House in Newport, Kentucky. They have announced that there is 2 stages at this show. So if you want to be a part of that, you can hit them guys up and get added to it. I know it's Twisted, Ritz, Buckshot, Demented, Crackle Capone, our homie, was added to the 2nd stage. A bunch of other people, they're booking it now, man. So if you want to be a part of that, get in on it. What else? Oh, this is cool. They just announced this today. ICP. So Black Friday, they're doing a warehouse sale. Like they're literally opening up the warehouse Friday, November 29th and Saturday, November 30th. And everyone can come into the warehouse. They're going to have one-of-a-kind items, exclusive merch, silent auctions, contest, raffles. And I'm assuming this is going to be for purchase because it says they'll be available later. Limited VIP tours of Psychopathic Records with Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. That's kind of neat, though.
They having another garage sale?
Yeah.
Literally. That is pretty dope, though. With limited edition shit and one-of-a-kind stuff, that is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Good job, Violent J. Good job.
Yeah, and then they got the new album Violent J Shining vinyl comes out on glow in the dark vinyl, and then the 2 Dope Fuck Off vinyl.
That is dope.
Are both dropping.
Yeah, they got some shit going on.
Yeah, so that's cool. And then Twisted has the very Twisted Christmas coming out on Black Friday as well. So peep that. All kinds of fucking shit going on, man. What else? Mars is on the cover of a magazine. Mars is killing it. Kung Fu Vampire's out there killing it. Buckshot's out there killing it. Whitney Payton's out there killing it with her new fucking deal. Getting ready to hit the motherfucking road all over the country.
Getting ready to hit
with fucking Ritz and Dizzy Wright. She got that new single, that new dope ass video. There's a lot of shit going on, man. The underground is fucking thriving and all kinds of shit, bro. Shit's popping off up in this bitch. If you didn't know. If you don't know,
Bang,
now you
bang.
know. What are you bang banging?
Popping off, man. Bang banging.
For sure. Bang bang, popping off. Bang bang, popping off. Pop 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 popping off. Bang bang. Oh, yeah.
Pow with the Replicon shit. Pow.
I didn't. The new motherfucking Ipkiss Pine Cone is available right now. Go buy that shit. His what is it? Memoirs and Metaphors Part 2. I just need that shit off the dome because it's dope. And he just dropped a new music video off of the first one that's available on YouTube. So go fucking watch that video. Go watch that motherfucking video, man. He's the shit, man. Demi Damari. He's got a album release party, I think, like this weekend. So fucking
Video party?
album release party. Let me pull him up. Let me pull him up here. Let me pull him up. Yeah, he's got a new video out for the song called Limb. It just came out today. I watched it.
I'm
Bumped
gonna
it.
download that shit right now.
It was dope. And then, yeah, this Saturday, Ipkiss Pine Cone album release party, November 16th, going down at the Diamond Pub in Louisville, Kentucky. So anybody that ordered the album already have it. You can still order it, or you can just go to the album release party and tell that dude the motherfucking Replicon is watching, and we fucking love him because he's dope. Yeah.
Is that just an EP?
Yeah, it's part 2. Memoirs and Metaphors.
I don't think it's on here yet.
Mark, you stop telling motherfuckers you broke when you get a new tattoo every day, bro.
Yeah, he even got freaky on it. He got freaky P
No, he
on his
didn't.
arm.
No, he did not.
Uh-huh.
No, he didn't.
What the fuck he didn't?
He didn't.
That does say freak.
Bearded freak, probably.
No,
Not freaky
just freak.
P.
Just freak.
Either way, you ain't broke if you get a new tattoo every day. I've never gotten a tattoo that I paid for because that's how broke I am. Let alone a sleeve in a week, fam.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, I host Replicon Radio, and I ain't got no Replicon Radio tattoo because I can afford it. If there's any tattoo companies out there would like to trade, we'll advertise your business. We'll even do giveaways and shit.
Three tattoos, and we will give you advertisement. 3 free tattoos.
Yeah. You'll join the Replicon Radio Patreon if we join yours. Does yours start as $1? If yours starts at $1,
Ours is 2.
ours starts out at 2. So that seems like a fair trade. I'll give you $1. You give us 2.
That's right.
Oh, you trade your bud for tattoos? Well, send us some bud then. And then we'll trade them for tattoos.
Send us the bud.
Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Where is the bud? We looking for the bud. Ah! It's like the best 666 song ever. No? To me it is. My favorite. That was my... But, to be honest, that was the only time in my life... Hit a motherfucker. I mean, they had a lot of fun songs. That was like my... I mean, I guess that was fun too.
Yeah, they did have a lot.
But that was but to be fair, that was like the only time in my life where I was a fucking pothead. And that song was like new. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to drive around where I couldn't even move. I was just stoned in a chair and sitting in a van with a convicted murderer. Just like looking like Big Will's eyes. I couldn't even open my shit. Just, where is the bud? Where is the bud? For some reason, they always sounded Chinese to me, even though they're black dudes from Memphis.
All right.
We looking for the bud. But yeah, and Lord Infamous, that's when he was still around, before it was fucking Juicy J and DJ Paul, the pop band.
Yeah.
That was dope. They call me Lord Infamous, but you
Mark,
can
who
call
the
me
fuck are you
Scarecrow.
talking about? Tell P and them. Who is them, motherfucker?
P&M.
Who is them?
You them.
Hate them.
Chum on Jason. He says weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Mark, stop talking to yourself in the chat, bro. Other people.
like the last fucking.
We love you. Anyway, we still got a motherfucking dope ass guest coming up, Scar the Monster. So stay tuned for that.
He gonna scar your ass.
That's right. I'm gonna put this.
Motherfucker.
I did not make a new image, but I'm gonna put this image up on the screen. If you guys are tuned into YouTube, fam, we're gonna take a break. And YouTube, all you're gonna see is a little spinning wheel.
Spinning wheels go round and round.
The stream is going to pause, and there will not be anything there because we are going to be playing music
all around
over at Repliconradio.com. So you're going to see this image pop on your screen. It's going to say, please stand by. And then once that...
the spinning wheels on YouTube go round and
it's just going to
round.
spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. Just stay tuned, man. We'll be back, though. We'll be back.
Wheels on your YouTube go round and round.
10 to 15 minutes, maybe less. Who knows? Play a couple songs over Replicon Radio.
Hello? Is there anybody here? Is this thing on?
Everybody giving me shit because I'm all stuffy and shit. I think it gets worse because I'm talking so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though?
It's getting worse.
You know what I mean?
Getting harsh.
A horse is a horse, of course.
It's harsh.
That's right.
Scarlet Lobster, what?
I don't know what that is, but that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we're back. We're live. We're doing it. The YouTubes are back up.
I like the Repliconradio.com better.
Just because there's more people in the chat room tonight. If there was more people in the other chat room, you'd probably like that one better.
Maybe. There's a lot of scary things going on in the other one.
We like it when y'all are interactive, though. So, be more interactive.
Yeah, I mean, you got one guy and the other one that talks to himself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said lobster.
You know what
I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Yeah, Scarlet Lobster.
Somebody commented that.
That is exactly what
because
that
the guy's
says.
name's Scar the Monster. It must be a joke on his name, I guess.
Oh, maybe.
I didn't even catch that at all until he said it was funny. And then I was like, why is that funny? And I said it out loud. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Scar the Monster. Scarlet Monster.
Yeah, I guess.
Lobster. Scarlet Lobster. Scar the Monster. That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well.
Sorry,
speak
Don.
of the motherfucking devil, we have a special guest on the motherfucking line. He actually goes by Scar the Monster. What's up, brother?
Scar the Monster.
Hey, what's poppin', man? The cigarless lobster, dude. The scarlet lobster all at once.
Hell yeah.
What's poppin', G? I appreciate y'all having me out here.
Scarlet Lobster, is that your code name? That's your porn name?
Yeah, it's a porn name.
Is that an inside joke that we were just accustomed to or something?
Everybody, when I would say my name, I'd be like Scar the Monster. They're like, oh, Scarlet Monster. And I was like, no, Scar the Monster. So and then my cousin Matthew was like, Scarlet Lobster. And I was like, and then because we'd always just rhyme stupid shit when we're talking, just in conversation. And it just turned into one of those. So I just say it all the time now. I wear red all the time anyway, so it coincides with itself.
Scarlet Lobster.
I like that
Scarlet
name better.
Lobster, man. Oh, yeah.
I like that name better.
Do you?
Scarlet Lobster.
Big Roo likes it better, man. You're gonna have to change your name.
Hey, man.
And now to the stage,
I like it.
we have Scarlet Lobster.
Up on stage number 1.
Just like that, dude. Come flying out.
Stage number 1.
All right, I'm a little sick, dude. I don't mean to be coughing all over your.
It's all good. I'm a lot of sick, and I can hear myself in your phone. It's so confusing. Are you playing the show in the background?
Lobster.
I was earlier. Let me see if it's still playing. I'm a fan, dude. I was listening to y'all. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that better?
I don't know. It could just be the phone. It's all good. Yes, that's
Okay.
better. So we're both sick.
Boom.
We already figured out your stripper name. We're gonna just change the title of the show to Scarlet Lobster as well. I feel like you can make some dope ass merchandise as Scarlet Lobster. I kind of want.
Dude, I'm ahead of the game, bro. I'm already thinking about it. I got a lot of stuff. Merch is the next step. I'm trying to get like y'all, man. I seen y'all stuff at the Twisted Halloween show. It was my height. It was Diz. Diz was like, bro, look at this dude's shirt. He had
with the shorts to
T-Rex.
match.
Yeah, man, you're iced out. I like that.
Hell yeah! I just fucking unplugged you. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, shit. Hanging ups and unplugging.
I didn't hang up on nobody. I unplugged. We're back. It's fine. I got all excited about the lobster.
It's like MTV Unplugged, bro. It's Replicon Unplugged.
I feel like I'm so stuck. I gotta restart. We have to restart because I'm so stuck on these names now. Because you said something about Scar earlier, and my head went to Lion King, and now we're talking about the lobster. I'm in a Little Mermaid land. It's the big fucking Disney episode. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, dude. There we go. This is a good. There's no bad Disney movies, so
There's not.
I'll take that.
We had that conversation. Was that last week?
That was Saturday.
That's weird because he didn't hear that conversation.
No, he sure
Dude,
didn't.
That's funny.
I dare somebody to find a bad one.
There isn't one, except for the weird. Well, the weird. There's no major Disney movie that's bad. They have those weird, like straight to DVDs,
Yeah, you got me straight to DVD ones, man.
like The Lion King 7, Jafar's Ankle.
But even some of them are fire, bro. Like
Did you really
Tarzan
want-
2, I like that one.
Did you guys really like
Lion King 1.5.
Fantasia, though?
Fantasia's good. It's different.
I mean,
Yeah, I love Fantasia.
But was it like top of the line, like Finding Nemo or fucking Pinocchio? Or,
No, but it's not supposed to be really.
I think that, to me, that is a bad Disney movie.
That's like the Disney drug movie though.
That is true.
A Disney drug movie?
Fantasia.
Oh, yeah, I've tripped balls with Fantasia a couple times. And Dumbo, like the elephant scene in Dumbo.
Oh well, that's.
Where they're all,
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Yeah, see,
have you
we're
seen
on
the
the
new
same
one, the
page.
live action done with the trip scene? That's weird with the bubbles.
Is it good?
Dumbo?
Is
No.
Is it good?
What?
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's good. It's just it's strange. Like that scene in particular
Strange.
is very strange to see not animated
Yeah.
because they're making a trip scene. They're still making the scene, but they have to do it. I mean, I guess it's animated, but it's not cartoon. It's
Right.
you know what I mean, like bubbles turn into.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's good.
That's where he
I
jumped
like the live action Dumbo more than I like the live action Lion King.
from. Yeah, I can see that.
Damn. I'll have to watch it now.
Have you seen the live action Lion King?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was dope, so I'm going to have to check
No,
it out.
I thought it was dope
Dumbo.
too. The only thing we talked about this, we had a Patreon show, and we somehow got to talk about it. This fucking echo is annoying, by the way, but we talked about it, and my biggest issue with the Lion King was Beyonce.
Yeah.
I thought she was too good. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird to go from Seth Rogen and Danny Glover singing to fucking Nala is now Beyonce. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, it just, my mind couldn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was too good to be Nala. Like, my brain wouldn't allow it.
You did like
My brain allows singing warthogs and shit, but just not Beyonce
right.
singing as a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I know exactly such a level. She's too high of a level
Yeah, it's too
to be
much.
singing with the other people.
Too good.
Oh, Beyonce. What are we going to do with her, man?
I don't know. Get rid of her.
No, if Dumbo is legitimately better than fucking Lion King, dude, I have to watch it because I watched Lion King twice when it was in theater.
Lion King's dope for sure. It's just, I mean, they're both dope. But yeah, watch it. Anyway, we're not here to talk about fucking Disney movies. We're here to talk about the Scarlet Lobster.
Yeah, man. It was,
Scar the motherfucking monster.
that's me, man. 2 R's on Monster. You already know.
That's right.
Straight out the motherfucking Midwest.
So you're from Wichita, Kansas, is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm from a really small town in Kansas, like an itty bitty town in Kansas. But then
Would that be Wichita?
nobody knows where that is, so Wichita would be the best bet.
That's the closest.
Yeah. And then I moved to Dallas, and I got the music shit popping out there. And then I moved to Kansas City, and that's where I'm at now. I've been in Kansas City almost 3 years now. I'm doing it big out here.
So growing up in Wichita, Kansas, were you rapping then? Were you just a fan of hip hop? Were you a fan of the underground? Like, how did it all kind of get rolling for you there?
I didn't even get into. I listened to like the radio, like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and all that shit till I was like 8, and then I got
hey,
bro. I could.
Are you on speakerphone? Before we go any farther, are you on speakerphone?
No, I'm not. Why?
Why this echo is just madness, bro? It's all good. We can live with it. It just if there's a way to fix it, it'd be better.
Okay.
But so yeah,
NSYNC.
NSYNC. So you started out with NSYNC, man, Justin Timberlake.
Dude, I would just listen to whatever was on the radio. Like I didn't have CDs like that or nothing. And then one of my older cousins moved in with us, and she had a bunch of just CDs. She had Eminem, she had Ludacris, she had the Gorillaz, and so she just let me listen to all her shit. And then I started. The first CD I bought was Ludacris. That was it. Chicken and beer.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that was the first one I bought. Like, the first hip hop. It was Ludacris. I remember that. And then that's all I listened to, dude. After that, I just got stuck. So then I found, then Tech came along. I heard Tech. I was like 9. And then that was all over, dude.
That's what's up. So and that's why you were in Kansas. You started. You discovered, like, stumbled upon. Was he like blown up Tech, or was it like this local guy?
It was like. It was when I was listening to him. It was probably.
I don't know how old you are. So.
Angelic Tech.
Right. So you're 9 years old.
He still has like.
You're 9 years old. Angelic Tech. I gotcha.
Yeah. And so after that, like it was I'm a Tell came out, and then I was like, it was that super quick rap, and I was trying to. Funny story, dude. I was trying to find. Exactly. I didn't know who Tech was. I just knew that song, and I didn't like. There was no Shazam or no Google or nothing like that. So I would just listen. I went through and I was just looking for songs, and I was looking for like clown rap because he says like the town where the clowns put it down, right? So I was like. Okay, like clowns who rap, and all I found was ICP after that. Yeah. So I listened to ICP for like I was going through all their CDs looking for one song. So I'd listen to all the songs to find that one, to find out it was Tech the whole time, and I found it like 2 years later after becoming an ICP fan.
That's crazy. That's
right.
That's funny. That's wow. That's
funny. That was just like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I think that's the first time I've ever heard someone got an ICP like that by accident. Right. I was looking up clown rap because he was like, "This is the town where the clowns put it down, baby."
I was just looking for that one song just because like, when you're little, like you just play the same song. Like you find 2 songs you like for like a month, and you just play them over and over. So I was looking for that one. Ended up looking through all of their shit.
I accidentally became a clown.
That's crazy. Hell yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, and then found Twisted, and then found dude. It's crazy to see where it's at now to be like performing with those dudes.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
So you just stumbled upon the old Wicked shit because of good old Tech 9. That's what's up. I mean, it was connected. I mean, that was right around the time that he linked up with them and was out there promoting and throwing samplers at in-stores and following the clowns around before they ended up on the Wicked Wonka tour.
Dude, yeah, they were putting it for real footwork. That's when the shit was real. That was cool.
Hell yeah. That's how I discovered Tech 9. Was he handed out fucking sampler CDs? I think it was a Dark Lotus like in-store tour or something, and he followed him around to every city with his van. And I thought it was. I can't imagine. I thought it was terrible. I thought Tech 9 was terrible the first time I heard it. I'm not gonna lie. I listened to the fucking sampler, and the only song that I liked was Stamina. Stamina.
Yeah.
The actual Tech 9 song, like it was like firing. Everything else I thought was weird. I love Tech 9.
He was doing it so different. Like that's why I'd never heard anybody rap like that. I was a big fan of Pun too. Like I found Pun around the same time as Tech. So, like I was super like all the like once all the older Mexican kids found out I was listening to rap like, oh, you have to listen to SVM, Dude, and Big Pun. Like, here, let us show you these dudes. And I was like, hell yeah. And they were dope. Like, both of them were incredibly dope. So like Tech and Pun are my two, like, I try to emulate the most, like, or I draw the most from, I guess, like, inspiration-wise.
Hell yeah. So
motherfuckers are crazy.
So you stumbled into the underground. You happened upon the Wicked Clowns and Twisted and started getting into the underground music, the Juggalo music. I mean, you just became a big fan? Were you all in after that? It was like life changing.
Yeah.
Like, you started whooping
it was
and
pretty much on
painting your face. And,
yeah. There's an interview I have somewhere where I'm like 18, and that's the first thing they asked me is like, why do you paint your face? And I was just like Tech Nine, ICP, all that Hollywood Undead, all that shit when I was coming up. When I was growing up, I listened to everybody that like had their face just painted or like Slipknot. As long as they had a mask or their face painted, I pretty much liked it.
Hell yeah. So
it's just one of those things. I don't know what it is. It's just not knowing who they are makes it more cool.
Well, for sure. I mean, that was a big thing, especially for us old heads that kind of grew up in it when we didn't even know who Joe Bruce and Joey Usler. It was rare to even see or hear their names or know if that was even true back then. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You didn't see their face for the first fucking 20 years of their career.
Which is dope.
It was crazy to live in that. You know what I mean? Like we grew up with that, waiting for the 5th Joker card and the 6th Joker card for 6-7 years. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy to be a fan in that era.
Yeah, it was real, dude. That's what. I was a part of it too, so I guess I want that now that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I want to try to build something like that because you see how much, like, how everybody rides for. Like, you're at the Halloween show, dude. You just see how it is. Like, everybody comes together, like, just because they all love that music.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's a dope feeling to be a part of. Or like, people there at the stage when it happens is even more dope. You know what I mean? I can't imagine how they feel.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, just getting a little taste of it.
Absolutely,
That's
man.
just cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it has its ups and downs, but it's definitely a damn good place to be most of the time. I mean, I got into this fucking Juggalo shit in 94, a little bit before 94, I guess, with a Riddle Box sampler tape. And here I am fucking 20 fucking 5 years later, fucking show my age, doing a goddamn radio show, talking to these people, hanging out in lobbies with people I used to fucking look up to and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
dude, it's dope, man. Like I said, you're living it the right way, bro.
Yeah,
I love this shit.
Yeah.
I love this shit for real.
It's surreal. It's amazing, but yeah, definitely, it has its ups and downs, and there's a lot more drama nowadays than there used to be. But it's still.
Oh, man, that's the internet.
Yeah,
that's all the internet.
Definitely the internet.
Everybody's a savage now.
Yeah, but it's definitely dope. So coming in as a fan, you're getting into hip hop, then you discover this whole other side of hip hop. You know what I mean? You're out there spraying yourself, bathing and spraying yourself with Faygo and painting your face. When was it that you decided, like, hey man, I want to fucking do this, or I think I could rap, or I got something to say? Like, how did you get started being your own artist? Or were you Scar the Monster before you were an artist? Were you a character? I know some people in the jungle world start out as characters, and
yeah, man, I had a bunch of stupid rap names, like really whack rap names, and I was fortunate enough. One of my cousins, she was dating a dude who battle rapped, and so he got me out of, like, I was already still listening to all the, like, underground, like, obviously ICP, Tech, all that whole lane right there. And then it turned into, he got me into, like, Jeezy, Gucci, like, all the more, like, just hood shit, I guess. And I was like, oh, this is dope. This is dope as fuck. That I started just, like, kicking it with them more. They would, like, scheme shit out for battles. So, like, it would be, like, punchlines. It would be a lot of, like schemes. Like, everything, every bar had, like, meaning for the next bar with a setup or a punch or something. So I was like, oh, that's way more fun than just rhyming words only. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So that helped. And I was like, I would start writing with them, or they'd ask me, like, what word rhymes with this, or what rhymes with this, or what makes sense about, like, so I was kind of helping them when I was like 12, 13.
Yeah.
And then I tried to start writing my own shit that was terrible, and then I started recording, and then you just gradually, you know, get better and better the more you do it. And the more people you're around. So like, I guess I just kind of built it that way.
So you
Started
kind of got
battle
inspired by like just being around those guys and kind of helping them and
yeah, and it was fun to watch them. Like
learning how. Like, oh, this is fun. I want to do this shit too.
Yeah,
the same way I started smoking cigarettes. Like the older people were doing it, I wanted to be cool. I started smoking cigarettes.
Basically, bro, exactly. Like, I was always around like the older kids. Like I was like that little ass kid that would just follow people around. So like, it was easier to just. They were all rapping, so I was like, I'm gonna rap too. And then I just kept doing it. It was like the one thing I stuck with. I just kept doing it. It was fun to do. It's fun to be clever or goofy.
No, absolutely.
Like you know that feeling like when somebody gets one of your bars, like that's just a dope feeling.
I mean, I'm not a rapper, but I know I know what you're saying. I'm not a rapper yet.
Someone says like gives you goosebumps, and you just have that connection. Like,
no, hell yeah, absolutely.
That's my shit. That's what I like.
You spit that shit, you get the fucking
yeah. It gets you more hype, and you're like, yeah, bro. Like, listen to this too. I got some. Like, hold on, I'm not that. Like, and you just get to keep rapping and. Yeah, bro, it's a feeling you don't get from nothing else. Like, drugs don't do it. Like, girls don't do it. It's just music does it. That's the only way to explain it.
Hell yeah. No, absolutely.
Someone asks, like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, it's the feeling I get when I'm making music. Like, what does it feel like? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know how else to explain it to you.
It's that shit in your soul, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's that feeling some of us get when we listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's what you know. If you're a fucking juggalo, it's what Insane Clown Posse used to get that shit. Motherfuckers, we called it like the Dark Carnival feels or the fucking juggalo goosebumps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, everything's just right. Like, you're not worried about anything no more. Your bills don't matter. Like, the bitch you're fighting with don't matter. Like, you're just there and you're cool. That's the shit I'm chasing all the time. That's why I do this shit.
Fuck yeah, chasing that motherfucking scarlet lobster.
Get them chips.
Yeah, man, I gotta find that lobster, dude. Can't lose it.
Motherfucking lobster.
It's inside of me. I'm having that inner battle. Catch the lobster.
So when was like you're a young kid, you're growing up, you're hanging out with the older kids. Like when was this? Like how old were you? When did this all kind of get? When did all this stuff start happening?
I was 18 and I moved to Dallas. Like as soon as I graduated, I got dipped, and then. I'm out there still rapping because they had been teaching me how to rap, so I took all my rap shit with me to Dallas. I'm kicking it out there. It's kind of like I was fortunate enough. I found some other like kids my age who were just throwing shows. Got put on shows with them, and then I bombed like my first 3. Like I forgot my lyrics on stage and shit like all 3 times.
Oh damn!
But then I stopped for a little bit, but then I just listened to interviews. I'll listen to interviews with Tech, and he'd always say, like, right to perform, like, know how to do your set, like, don't perform with vocals, like. Then I met this dude named Dutch Newman from Kansas City. He put me around JL and Joey Cool from Strange, and they were, like, once I got around all of them, dude, like, they just kind of are like, this is how you do this, this is how you do this. Like, instead of me having to ask, they were just telling me, so, hey, you're fucking up this, like, this is why you're fucking up on stage. This is why you're fucking up in the studio. So it's an easy fix as opposed to me having to learn like the super hard way.
Oh yeah. So you actually, you were actually like with these guys. You were hanging out with JL and Joey and them.
Yeah, like because I met Dut, who was like he was homies with both of them. Like they were all squatted up.
This is pretty strange, right? This is like years.
Yeah, this JL wasn't even signed yet at this point. He was kind of talking to Tech about getting signed. Dope. And then I flew Dutch out with me to Dallas. We did a song. Then I flew back out here to do a show. And that was right when Joey got off tour with Strange, or with Cess Crew. And then I met Joey, then I met Jay, and we just started kicking it. Then we did some songs together. And then I just started periodically coming to Kansas City, or they would come to Dallas, and we'd always kick it. And I started just basically asking them, like, hey, man, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you know what I mean? Instead of just, because I would just act like I knew what I was doing. I had no fucking idea, like not the slightest fucking clue what I was doing at all, bro. Like yeah, right. Like my live show was whack. I would rap over my vocals and shit like that.
That's what most motherfuckers do. But that's dope. I mean, that's sweet. I mean, How fucking nice
Yeah,
is
I
that?
was-
Like, that's damn good company to be around, bro.
Extremely fortunate that they were like big homies about it, because they were just like, as opposed to like getting annoyed with it, they're like me always asking. They were just cool about helping me and like wanting me to be dope. You know what I mean? So I credit them a whole lot.
Yeah, man, that's super dope. Like them taking you under their wing and showing you the way. So when, so
Oh, yeah, man.
so obviously you're out there, you're doing shows, you're learning. When was it? I mean, was it from the get? You were like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm fucking Scar the Monster. Better know about it. Or was it just kind of like a side thing? And then one day you're like, all right, I got to take this serious. I'm gonna start recording. Like,
Yeah, when I was like 19, yeah, I like kind of made up my mind. I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna try this like super. I'm gonna try super hard at this for a minute, and then I did, and it kind of like took off a little bit, like off SoundCloud and Twitter and shit like that. I'll get a little bit of feedback. Then I don't know. You love the way it feels, but like it's like you paint something, or you made it. It's yours. Like I made these songs. Just like if you're a painter, you painted something beautiful and people appreciate it, you're gonna feel super cool about it. You know what I mean? So it's the same. It's the same thing in this aspect. Like I feel good when the crowd is rocking with me, or like I'm moving my head and the crowd's moving, or they rap your lyrics back to you, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
that's the shit that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would say that, but they don't do that in the beginning. They don't do that when you're learning and you're just getting started.
Yeah, that's why it's so discouraging, I think, because everybody expects it.
Well, and there's a lot of different things. Like I mean, fortunately for you, obviously you ended up meeting JL and Joey, and they kind of helped you, along the way. Like you said, even yourself, you thought your stage sucked. A lot of people, at least in my personal opinion, man, they don't have it all, and they're trying to be it all. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be a dope MC, like stage presence wise, but you can't write a fucking song. Or you could write dope songs, but that doesn't mean you're good at performing. You know what I mean? And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like if you write dope ass songs, that doesn't mean you're immediately gonna be good on stage. That's something you have to learn, or vice versa. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
it's just going to be patient, bro, or not. Because like there were times I'd be like, bro, this shit's whack, dude. Like I'm obviously not built for this. Like this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. But they'd be there to be like, nah, bro, like chill out, take a breath for a second. Like we all sucked at some point. Like,
hell yeah. No,
and then it makes you just be like, yeah. But it's hard being around people that dope. You know what? Like there's shit JL writes, dude, where I'm just like, what the fuck? Like how?
Yeah.
How did you think to put that with this and make it with that flow? You know what I mean? He's a freak of nature, bro, with the writing. So being around that, I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like it's discouraging when they're that dope, but you can either look at it like, damn, they're dope and I'm not, or you can be like, damn, I got to find a way to be that dope.
Exactly. It's something to aspire to.
You know what I mean? I chose the latter. Like I'm trying to get better.
Inspired and try to aspire, or you can just fucking be negative and be like, well, fuck, I ain't shit.
Yeah. And I mean, I wrestle with it, but for the most part, I'm leaning more towards the, I got it. Like,
hell yeah.
You got to keep trying this shit. Someone somewhere is going to like your shit. Anybody out there listening, bro, like if you're coming up and you're thinking about stopping, like just write some shit right now, put it out, and somebody somewhere will fuck with it, bro.
If you love it. That's my addition to what you said. If you love it. If you're doing it because you love it, someone else is going to love it too. If you're doing it because you want to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be a rapper. I just want to be famous, or I just want to...
Isn't that weird that that's a thing now?
Yeah.
Like, that's just a thing. Like, don't want to practice, don't want to put my heart into it, nothing. I just want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I could talk about that for hours. Yeah. I see it all the time.
I've literally been thinking about putting an album out just because everyone else did. I don't rap. I'm not a rapper. I don't want to be a rapper. Now, it doesn't mean I don't have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I have shit to say. I'm just not a rapper. And my thing is, I don't think I could compare to any of the people that I think is dope. So there's no reason for me to do it. But now I'm looking at all the other people that aren't dope and are doing it. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm just going to do it just cause. Just cause fuck you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll call the record. Just cause fuck you.
I like it, dude. If you need a Scarlet Lobster feature,
Fuck
you
yeah.
know, you know my number.
Oh, if I do it, there's gonna be a fucking feature on every track. I promise you. 'Cause
Let's go.
ain't nobody gonna hear me, so I gotta sell a couple of them.
You're gonna be DJ Khaled, just yell every now and
Yes, exactly. We the best.
You
Replicon.
already,
Replicon Radio. I gotta get all high pitched with it.
I
And shit.
can get behind something like that. But yeah, man, it's fun. I love this shit. Like I said, I'm very fortunate. I don't try to act, I do this shit because I love it. I'm not no better than anybody else rapping right now. I just.
So when did you?
I tried.
When was it that you decided? Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna start putting out records. You did the what was
Yeah,
it?
same thing, man. I was
Animality
18.
mixtape. Was that your first?
That was my very, very first one. Damn, dude. Yeah, I was a baby, 18, 19. It was just like
It's like a couple weeks
a
ago.
bunch of YouTube. Right? Yeah. Nah, dude, I'm 27.
Oh,
So yeah, I've been about
older than I thought.
9 years. I got a baby face, but yeah, I got the fucking started doing the studio at 18, 19. I was fortunate enough. I met like the dudes who run Say Cheese TV. They kind of gave me some like advice too, and like they put my face out there for me, like in Dallas. And then I would just do as many shows as I could. Once I got in the studio, like I didn't know how to put out a mixtape or nothing. I was just recording. So like it was just like I said, it was over YouTube beats. I put it on SoundCloud, and then I ended up like taking it down after a while. I think I still have. I would
We
always.
really didn't have like Spotify and shit. Like I don't even know if YouTube was much of anything 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It was It was definitely a different world now, especially for an artist.
Dude, yeah, I was doing all that, like just putting shit up like on YouTube with like little links on it, or like little like just back like little pages, like pictures, and then just a song. But the song would be all like fucked up because I didn't get the right like stems or like the right files. Like I'd just be like, I was trying to figure shit out, dude.
No,
But it was fun, man. It counted, I guess. It was a tape, but it wasn't. There's no theme. There's just a bunch of tracks over.
You gotta start
Like I said,
somewhere,
you
man.
just-
So then, what that led to the Brass Tacks EP? Is that your first like official?
Yeah, well, yeah, the Brass Tacks one ended up. Yeah, that one ended up morphing into the Delightful Murder one, dude. Because I didn't know anything about clearing beats or like clearing samples. You know what I mean? So like I just had a bunch of illegal shit in my beats. So, like I had to go back through. I ended up meeting Ferrix, who is one of my favorite producers in Kansas City. He ended up going back through and remaking every beat for me, like from scratch. I kept all the lyrics and just kind of pieced it together over that. And that's how we built that Delightful Murder EP, which is out. Y'all need to check that shit out. That's probably one of my favorite pieces of work I have.
It's available on motherfucking Spotify. You can stream that shit.
Everything, all that good shit.
So you did this EP and you just had uncleared samples and other people's beats or whatnot, and then you met up with this guy and he basically like re-engineered different beats over the same tracks plus some.
Yeah. See, I was lucky enough. That's another thing too, bro. I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of help. Like, I got to Kansas City. I didn't have anything. I didn't know shit about like clearing samples. I didn't know shit about registering your music. I didn't know shit about BMI or ASCAP. Like,
For sure.
that was another thing that a lot of people were like, dude, you need to learn this shit first before you do that part. And it wasn't fun. It was like the boring part of music, but I'm glad they taught me that for sure now. Like,
No, absolutely. That shit's fucking huge, and a lot of artists don't know.
yes, it's definitely something I didn't think about. Well, like when you sit down, you're like, I'm a rap. You don't think about having to
I'm gonna
register this song.
I'm gonna make sure I get paid off of this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure nobody steals my beats the way I stole all these other people's beats when I didn't know what I was doing.
Exactly.
Hopefully someone
Bro.
else, there's so much.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. Like I said, if you want to be a rapper, everyone else does too, I promise. But like, this shit's hard, man. It's not as easy as everybody tries to make it look.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bullshit.
There is a business. Yeah, the business of music business is it's not the funnest thing, but you have to do it.
Definitely not.
You definitely have to fucking protect yourself, though.
Yeah, but that's what I said. If the passion's there, to be willing to deal with all this whack shit.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing that keeps me, like going with it. I'm like, just think about getting paid for this show, or just think about getting like royalties off this song. You're like, all right, fine.
For sure. So even though you've we've been talking, obviously you've been doing this for a while, you're still pretty new to this. I mean, the Delightful Murder just came out this year, correct?
Yeah. I was another thing too. Just I wanted to do it the right way. I've always said that. I'm real particular about if I am going to put something out, I want it to be cool. If I am going to put a video out, I want it to be exactly what I want. If I'm going to put merch out, I want it to be exactly what I want. It's like it kind of hinders some things. Obviously, like you said, it's been this long for me to finally put out a real life, complete piece of work. But I'm glad I learned all the shit I learned before. You know what I mean? Because I am happy with it.
No, for sure.
Absolutely. That was my biggest issue, was I put shit out and then just take it down. Like, no, dude, it sucks. This is whack. I don't like this song. Like, I was real bad about that for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like, a song would be up for like 2 weeks, and I'd take it down. Then I'd put it up for another week, and I'd take it down. Yeah.
But now,
it's just,
but now you feel like you're in a, you know what's going on. You know what you're doing. You're obviously you're starting to get out there more. Obviously, you're out there doing live shows. I ran into you in fucking Joliet, Illinois.
Yeah, man, that was a fun show, bro. That was a cool night. That was a super dope night.
It was dope. It was dope running into fucking everybody in the goddamn hotel fucking restaurant at 2 a.m.
Yeah, dude, how weird was that? Like, we were all just sitting there.
Hell yeah.
Here comes JB and Paul and fucking Gmo. Gmo's the homie too, bro. Like, he's helped a lot. Like, that's my dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, he's helped a whole lot too. Just like me getting my name out, you know what I mean? Like, he shouts me out in his stream. He fucking.
Yeah, I see him supporting you and shit. And you got a single with him, the Nice Day single. How did you end up linking up with that track and linking up with Gmo?
Dude, the Gmo is a weird one because, like, I found, like, Vinny Paz is also one of my favorite, like, top 5 rappers of all time to me is Vinny Paz. He has a song called Innermost Hate with Gmo, and I heard it, and I was, like, instantly, like, a huge Gmo fan. Started listening to all his shit. Then I moved to Kansas City, and I met Diz, which is my hype man, and Diz, just for whatever reason, just knew Gmo, and, like, they were homies.
Hell yeah.
And introduced me to Gmo. And then we clicked, dude. Like, we like all the same shit. We like all the same music. We kind of rap similar.
I was saying, so, like, it's crazy that you didn't know Gmo and you cool. sound like, a lot like Gmo.
Yeah, dude, that's what I said. Like, so for us to meet each other and, like, we have a lot of the same, like, we're a lot alike. So it was easy. I was like, that's my dog. He's like, that's my dog. It's like we just get down. You know what I mean? Like, when you're just around somebody and you just kick it.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you got homies like that. Like, you just met them and it was dope. I'll jump.
I know this motherfucker forever.
See?
Hell yeah.
Just like that.
That's what's up.
So, like, it's and then JL, same thing. He was a homie, so JL hopped on the track with me and G, and then Nice Day with, dude, funny stuff. That was supposed to be Godimus on it instead of JL, but Godimus took too long, so I just threw JL on there. I asked him if he would do it, and it took him like a week.
That's what's up.
Just cranked it out.
Hell yeah. So go peep that motherfucking single out, as well as the fucking record, all of which is available for streaming on Spotify.
Yeah, we actually got
the Apple link on the Replicon page too.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you about I can't tell you about that song. It's on someone's album. I can't talk about it. Select.
You have a song on someone's album you can't talk about? What is it?
It's me and Gmo, but you'll see. You'll know about it in like 2 weeks, dude. I just be talking too much.
Okay. Him and Gmo on somebody else's.
Yeah, me, Gmo, and maybe someone else on Strain.
All right. There you go. So more new shit. So obviously, so that's what I was trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? You're in a place now. Well, I mean, I feel like, you know, when you're talking and you got your record out, you got a bunch of shows coming up. You're in a place now where you know what I mean? You're starting to make moves. You know what you're doing. Like, so what's next for the Scarlet Lobster?
Next up, bro, I'm just trying to. I got another tape I'm about done with Burnham Music. He did all of Joey Cool shit. He did Slink Sinatra. He did Slink Sauce. So me and Burner are gonna drop one. That's the big homie too. And then after that one, whoa, chill out. Sorry. After that one, I have a video I'm dropping.
Hell yeah.
So LaBamba will be out, and then I have a Dax show on the 14th. What else I got? Mercules on the 12th.
Somebody in the YouTube said
Yeah,
they're coming to
just
see
trying
me
to
in
stay
Lawrence,
busy, dude.
Kansas. You got a show coming up in Lawrence.
Who does?
I said you have a show coming up in Lawrence. Somebody said they're going to come see you at.
Oh yeah, that's for a tour with me and Abnorm. Yeah, me and Ab have been touring the country. So if y'all are trying to get us out to y'all city, please hit me up. We'll get booked wherever. We just did Cincinnati and Alton, Illinois. I think next we have Indianapolis.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, fuck with me, man. Get me out there. I want to rap for y'all. Trying to rap
December
with
12th
all
in
y'all.
Iowa with Mercules and Joey Cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what you got. Trying
Yeah,
to let
Dax
people know,
is in-
man.
Yeah, man. Y'all come fuck with me, bro. Like, I'm doing this for y'all. Give you some dope music that we can all vibe to, and then we can smoke and kick it and get drunk together.
Fuck yeah. There you go. Go out there and kick it with motherfucking Scar the Monster. He's on the road.
Yeah, man.
All kinds of dates. Follow him Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at Scar the Monster. SCAR the Monster.
2 R's on Monster. Only one. I'm the only one with 2 R's.
The only one with 2 R's. Not to be confused with Scarlet Lobster or Scar from the Lion King. Or there's another artist apparently called Scar the Martyr, which kept popping up every time I searched you.
Yeah, they all. Anytime I'm on SoundCloud, they pop up. I've yet to listen to them. I should probably check them out. They're my name cousin.
Yeah, maybe they're dope. I don't know. Who knows? They could be dope.
Right.
You never know. You could be missing. We could all be missing out.
I'm gonna do a collab with them. I'm gonna look it up.
What else you got here? Okay, here's a couple. Or no, that's fucking October. Oh, you're in Indy. You're in Indy on the 29th. Is that right?
Yeah, y'all come out and rock with me. I'll have plenty of merch for y'all to put on and look dope in your pictures and get your Instagram popping. You know.
There you go. Get your motherfucking Insta popping. New merch on the way. Do you do physical copies? Do you have physicals? Do you have merch on
Yes,
the line?
dude. I'm actually making my first run of physical copies for Delightful Murders because the demand has been met. I've been asked like my last 4 shows, and I didn't have any, so I thought dumb.
Hell yeah. Especially, I mean, especially if you're out there doing live shows and shit, man. That's where you need the shit. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, and that's helped a lot too, bro. Just like when I'm in the crowd, like after shows, I'll ask people, I'm like, bro, like, what do y'all buy? Like, do you buy shirts? Do you buy lighters? They're like, oh man, you should make this. You should make this. I'm like, dope.
Yeah.
Cool. I need that information, so I'm not just cranking out what I think is cool. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah. Everybody says physical media is dead, man, but I mean, it is and it isn't. Especially not like in live shows. Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially when you're the, you know. You may not be the headlining artist or people didn't know you beforehand. You know what I mean? So now you have the opportunity to sell them your album and they like you. They're like, oh, cool, $5-10, whatever, I'll buy the record. Instead of, oh, I have to remember this guy. And then they go home and they forget to look you up on Spotify. They forget to buy it later. But no, it's right here. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely, dude. And see, that I've been a victim of that plenty of times already where I'm like, man, they're like, bro, you don't have shirts? You don't have, I'm like, no, I don't have shit right now. Just here, follow me. Like, so now, you know.
Don O'Reilly, what are you doing? Burn this man some CDs or something, bro.
Right.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all come fuck with me, man. Please come watch me rap. I promise it's not whack.
Fuck yeah. So you're working on a new record. You got a video coming. We're gonna get you out on the road. I mean, what more do you think the future holds for Scar the Monster? This is just the beginning, right? Like, what can we expect from the future of Scar?
It was what?
Huh?
I couldn't hear what you said. My bad.
Motherfucker. I said, so you're working on a new record. You got tour dates popping up here and there. Hopefully even more. You got a new video dropping. What more can we expect from the future of Scar the Monster?
Shows, man, dude. Y'all gonna see me everywhere, I promise. Wherever y'all are listening at, I promise I'll be in your city soon. Just come out and fuck with me. All I do is kick it, man. I don't do shit else. I just rap and kick it. So anything else y'all trying to do, I don't know.
There you go. It's raps and kick it. Party and bullshit. Go out to a Scar.
That's all I can do. I don't know how to do nothing else.
hit him up. Hit him up on social medias. Let him know where you want to see him. Let him know what you want to buy. Tell him you need a T-shirt and a CD.
Come catch these vibes. Come catch all the vibes. Scar the motherfucking monster. Dip his game. Strange music. All that good shit, man. Come fuck with the squad. Imp gang. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Gmo. Shout out Diz. Shout out Replicon Radio for having me out. Y'all go get all my new shit. Come say what's up when you see me. I'm the one with the red hair and the painted face. It's easy to see.
That's him. Go catch those vibes. It's way better than catching hands. I promise.
I promise.
That's what's up, man. Well, I definitely look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. I do have one more question for you, since we asked all of our guests the same shit because we're unoriginal, and we also like to just dig in your soul and give you unexpected shit. So essentially, man, you got 3 records, 3 albums, or songs, whichever it may be, that you just cannot live without. Maybe they inspired you as an artist, or it's the one record you listen to in the car when your girlfriend breaks up with you and you gotta cry, or your grandpa died, or whatever it may be, man. 3 albums that just touched you or inspired you or something like that you could just never live without. What would they be?
I would probably say Capital Punishment, A Big Pun, Angelic by Tech 9, and the Marshall Mathers LP, dude.
Hell yeah. This motherfucker was prepared. That's what's up, though. Those are damn good 3 records. Donald Rice wants to know where the Donald Rice collab is.
Dude, that shit's coming quick and it's nasty. I promise. It's a lot. Yeah, he's gonna like that one. I did my thing on that hook.
Yeah, Donald Rice, you know everybody needs Geno Cult shit to sing the hook, so you're gonna get everybody's fucking collabs because you're like the new Geno.
Yeah, man. He knows, bro. Shout out to Donald Rice, for real. That's the homie. That boy's good.
Hell yeah. We got mad love for Donald Rice. And he always shows up. He's always here hanging out in the chat room, and I love him for that. I appreciate the fuck out of
it. Yeah, Don Oreo, man. The one and only.
That's right. I named you, boy.
Don't you forget, boy.
That's right. That's what's up. Yeah, Rakisha in the YouTube chat said they're going to see you at a show in Lawrence, Kansas.
Lit. I'm going to be there, man. I'm gonna be showing out. Y'all come to all of them, man.
Come to all of them.
Come see me. Come kick. I promise you, I'm gonna be the one rapping his ass off and kicking it right after.
Hell yeah, man. So go follow him, Scar the Monster, at all social media pages. You said you're working on physicals, working on merch. Can we expect a website, or do you have any?
Dude, website started. It's not public until we get all the mock-ups made. That's all we're literally waiting on right now. But I've got all my shit on there. You can order the Delightful Murder EP on there too. You'll get a physical copy. You can order all your merch from there. You can hear all my new shit. You can see all the clips of the videos, behind the scenes of the videos, day in the life shit. It's pretty boring, but y'all get to kick it anyway.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, come check it out, man.
There you go. Go follow the motherfucker on all social medias. Make sure you look forward to all that shit popping off. We're actually going to play some of it for everybody to enjoy. You got any last words, any shout outs, anything you want to say, anything we didn't cover before we let you go?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Replicon Radio one more time, man. Dip his game. Philly Cool, JLB Hood, Rayvon, Young Prez, K Diggs, Abnorm, Squad, Styles. Hey, man. That's some of the dopest rappers in Kansas City, bro. So y'all go fuck with them.
There you go.
If you fuck with them, I fuck with y'all. GGG, ski. Inf gang. Bro, yeah. Y'all gonna see a lot of me, man. Get familiar, please.
Hell yeah. There you go. Stay tuned. Check it out. Well, officially welcome to the Replicon Radio family, Scar. You're always welcome here, brother. So you got some shit popping off, just let us know, and hopefully we'll see you out there, brother.
Dude, we appreciate it. Scarlet Lobster, bro, one more time.
Scarlet Lobster. Hell yeah.
All right, Jesus safe, man. Thank you.
All right, brother. Much love.
Much love.
Peace. There it is.
Yeah.
That's weird. I unplugged that and the music stopped playing. Anyway, we're going to take a quick motherfucking break. And we're going to play a little bit of that Scar the Monster. If you tuned into YouTube,
Scarlet the Lobster.
We're going to play some Scarlet Lobster. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Right?
Yeah.
We should remake that shit. Except for it'd be like underground. Under the ground. under the ground. Replicon Radio, down where the dinos. Doing it loud. I have no fucking clue. I just made that up. That's my, see, I'm a rapper. I'm a lobster. I'm a French lobster.
Under the ground.
Rapper.
Where it's dirty and muddy. It's under the ground.
Anyway, if you're tuned into motherfucking YouTube, it's all going to go away again. You're going to see a little swirly durly. If you'd like to enjoy some Scar the Monster, Scarlet Lobster music, head on over to repliconradio.com and just click the player right there at the chat. If you're listening to the replay, then you have no worries. Everything's going to be the same. And we'll be back with a little more banter after we... Yo, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes and ats and fuckettes and fuckies and fuck yous and big-roos. What up, y'all? We're back. We're doing it. We're here.
Go Team Short Bus.
We're back on the motherfucking YouTube. We're back on the fucking air. Hope you guys enjoyed Scar the Monster. Make sure you guys go follow him on all the social medias.
What up, Replicon?
Comment on the shit. Hashtag the Replicon Let them know you heard him here. Go bump it. Go enjoy it.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed what I heard of it.
He's dope, man. It's that new shit. Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, however many years from now, y'all gonna be like, damn, that dude was on y'all's show. That dude's fucking broad. I'm like, yeah. Replicon's watching, yo. So make sure you tune in every motherfucking week. Make sure you go over to YouTube. Hit the motherfucking subscribe on Replicon Radio because we got all kinds of dope shit dropping on YouTube all the time. Live concerts, movie reviews, exclusive interviews, behind the scenes. You never know what's going to happen, man.
Movie reviews.
Stay tuned for over there. As we mentioned earlier, if you missed it, next week on the show, Strange Music's own Stevie Stone dropping by. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff, man. It's crazy. He's been in the game for a long ass time now.
I don't know what I just did, but I got both in the chat.
You broke it. You break it, you buy it. Whoo! Yeah, hell yeah. If you're a member of the Replicon Radio Fantasy Foosball League, everybody's pumped because Drunk Baby Will is about to lose for the first time.
Big Baby Will.
I lost to a fucking...
I still have 2 more wins than you.
I lost to a fucking bearded freak, but it is what it is.
Fuck that faggot.
I'm pretty sure, I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure I won again this week in the old Twisted Fantasy Foosball.
As long as neither one of you got anybody playing, the game's over.
He's got people playing, but not.
Are you smoking them that much?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. He's got 2 people in play, but it's where? Hold on.
It's halftime. 10-7.
He's got a running back that ain't doing shit yet. He's got 3.3 points, and he's got I don't know what that player does. It's a flex. Sanders.
WRT.
E. Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders for the 49ers.
They got 4.4 points.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders probably going to be the one that scores some points tonight.
That's what he has. And He's got 125 points, and I have 141 points. I mean, it's possible, but it doesn't look very likely, which is good because he is one of the few people. He's actually number one. He's number one, and I'm tied for number 2. So I'm gonna beat him. I'm beating him.
There you go.
Still doesn't put me at number 1, but it puts me at, I think, a confirmed number 2 in the league. So that's good. I like that. That'll put me at. I'll be at 6 and 4. And that guy's he'll be at 7 and 3.
There you go. Moving on up.
Yeah, I'll be second to everyone because Winokur was right there too, and he's gonna be at.
Fuck, I'm gonna be in like last place after this week.
I like it.
Goddamn buys. Buys are killing me.
Russell Wilson got diarrhea. I don't know what that means. I don't know who that is or why he has diarrhea, but
Because he ain't doing what the fuck.
I don't know anything about fucking football, and I'm too fucking fantasy.
I mean, in all honesty, it looks like I'm still gonna be in second place. You're in third, and we're gonna have. Well, my record's gonna be a little bit better than yours. I think Wiggles is gonna jump up. Where the fuck that Wiggles guy is?
Joe Wiggles.
Fuck that ass.
Hey, if anybody out there in the Midwest
Fuck you, Wiggles.
has a car, man, I need a car. Hook me up.
What'd you say?
I need a car.
And when you get to the Midwest, I'll hook you up with a juggalette, y'all.
I just really need a car. Anybody got one of them reasonably priced, reliable vehicles? Be dope. What the fuck am I? Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, shout out to Scarlet Monster. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat room. Shout out to motherfucking Snow Day. Shout out. What else is popping off, man? Do we know?
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. What you got?
I heard there was talks that people are looking towards social media for symptoms and what they have. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. You're talking real slow.
For symptoms and things for STDs, if they have STDs or not. Some dude apparently like fucked a hooker like 3 times and had sex with other people, and he's got like a hole in his fucking nutsack. And he's on there and he's like, well, I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. People.
Someone on the internet has a hole in their nutsack and they ask the internet if
people are actually going on to social media to find out if they have an STD or not.
How?
They're
just asking questions?
They're like asking people.
Hey, I have a hole in my balls. What does that mean?
No, like there's actually they're like taking like pictures of stuff and let's see here. I don't even want to do this, but
I'm concerned.
yeah, it's kind of gross.
Well, why don't you look up weird things like that? If you are in the St. Louis area, man, especially the Fenton area, which I'm pretty familiar with, and you want to come meet Yellow Wolf in his very last bottle signing of the year, you can do that at Gravois Bluffs, November 23rd at Friar Tuck's, the very last Yellow Wolf signing of the year, going down November 23rd at 5 o'clock at Friar Tuck's in the Gravois Bluffs Shopping Center. That's in like 12 days. So for any of the local listeners out there, there you go. And more on holes and nutsacks from Big Roo. The worst Googler on the planet.
Well, I'm not quite sure how to fucking look it up yet, but they were talking about it on the...
I actually probably get a whole lot of stuff if you Google nut holes and nut sacks. They were talking about it at what?
On the radio today.
Uh-huh. Shout out to Joe the Bender. Who the fuck is Joe the Bender? It's not even a real name. Jason the Moore, Jenny the Red, Heather the Wheat, Replicon the Dino, and Lindsay the Sparks, and Dana the Yodermore.
What the fuck?
Your name is Joe Wiggles, bro. You can't change it to Joe the Bender because you're trying your hand at circuit bending. You might as well just call it. Why don't you just change the name of circuit bending to circuit wiggling? You can be the only circuit wiggler. What the fuck's the difference between bending and wiggling? Right? I mean, you're wiggling a knob, right? Why don't you can just continue to be yourself while doing your new hobby that you're trying to do. And you can just be the only circuit wiggler. Mr. Dibs is a circuit bender. He's got dibs on that. You're a circuit wiggler. Wiggles is always on some shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. People turn to social media to diagnose STDs.
If you're a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a current live listener that just doesn't interact with us, and you want to know why we end up saying all these people's names that you don't know all the time, it's because 95% of them are members of our Patreon, and they're basically our best friends at this point. And you can be one of those too if you sign up for Patreon at patreon.com/RepliconRadio. And it's because they interact with us in our chat room, and we enjoy the interaction. So if you want to be talked down to and frowned upon and made fun of, then comment in our chat room and you can be our best friend as well. Right? Right.
That's right.
Now what are you saying over there? People, that was your whole. People looked at social media.
Turn to social media to diagnose STDs.
Yeah. I feel like you would do. That's just. I mean, people do that for sicknesses and shit.
Yeah, but they usually go to like the MD.
Just good old fashioned Google.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a hole in your nutsack, go ahead and ask your Facebook friends, and they will. I tell you what, if you want, man, you can just ask us in the chat room, and we'll tell you. We'll look it up for you. We'll do live Google for you. How about that? Hey Google. Hey Google, I have a hole in my nutsack. What happened? I did it. Hey Google, I have a hole in my nutsack.
Finding results, though. It says.
Belgian rider's open groin wound is actually a hole in his scrotum. I don't know what that. That's not helping me.
How do you get?
I have a hole in my nutsack. What should I do?
Yes. Okay. This ain't telling me shit.
It doesn't say anything about it being a disease, though. Yeah, well. You could always go to the emergency room. Yeah, you could do that as well. Excuse me.
Well, yeah, that's what the dude was like. Well, I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow, and they're like, everybody's telling like, dude, you probably need to go right fucking now.
Hey Google, sing me a song. Damn you. It's not happy with me right now. Whoa. Hey Google, sing me a song. Hey Google, sing me a song.
Yes, I can sing. I like to help you, even if it's strange. So I sing.
That was the best I've ever heard her sing before, ever. That was a good job, Google.
Here is information from
Shut up. Can you rap?
Tell Google to shut the fuck up.
I can rhyme, and I even have an original poem I've been working on. It's an ode to search. I love to search, I cannot lie. I'll search it all, I am not shy. Search for pictures, search for pie. I search, at least I try.
What the
That's
fuck?
pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey Google, play Replicon Radio.
Okay, here's a Spotify playlist called Replicon.
Yeah, close enough.
This song is dedicated to
God.
Brian Beazle
Maybe
Dick.
we can play that.
Stop it, Google. You're gonna get me, Google. Why are you trying to get me fucking copyright
Yeah,
bans
right.
on fucking? Oh God, what the hell?
Shout out to all the veterans that have served and protect our land for us to have our freedom. That
That's
we have.
funny.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day. Hey Google, why are you being a bitch? I just clicked the video. It says, Jake, you're being a bitch.
Did you hear that Dan Aykroyd confirms that Bill Murray agreed
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Hey Google, you ever heard of Joe Wiggles? Nope. She sent me to a YouTube video called Joe Shrugs. They must be related, Joe Wiggles and Joe Shrugs. What up? Hey Google, can you sing a country song? Nope. Hey Google, what is a juggalo?
According to Wikipedia, a juggalo is a fan of the group Insane Clown Posse or any other Psychopathic Records hip-hop group.
Psychopathic.
Sounds like Keegan.
Psychopathic.
That's how Keegan says it. He must have Googled it.
Psychopathic.
That's funny.
It's psychopathic.
Oh, did you hear about our no-show guest from a couple weeks ago? Mr. Green Jello?
I have not.
He's
heard.
all over World Star Hip Hop now.
Oh, yeah, he beat up.
No, he did a show in, I think, New York, and the promoter ran out and didn't pay him. So he fucking went on Facebook Live and went to his house. He was knocking on his door. Little pig, let me in.
No,
yeah,
he did not.
Yeah, he did. It's funny. I watched it, dude.
He literally went to the dude's house.
Yeah.
No.
Like, he left them, dude. He, like, the next morning, he ditched out on the show. They were supposed to have a room for the band and pay him, and they had a guarantee and all that shit. And, yeah, he didn't. So he was on Facebook Live, got the dude's address, went to his house. He actually went to 3 wrong. It was like an apartment building. He went to a few of the wrong doors first. But it was funny, man. It was funny as fuck. Little pig. Like, he was doing that on the door.
That's funny.
And then the dude opened the door and was like, "Where's my money?" And he was like, "Let's go get it right now." Dude was scared out of his fucking mind. Little skinny.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude shows up at your fucking door.
It was funny, man. I was like, that shit's funny.
So did he get paid?
As far as I would assume, I believe so.
Since 12th grade?
I didn't see I didn't watch the end of it, but I believe so.
No, he never apologized for the no-show.
I actually never talked to him again. I also didn't try.
Well, maybe we should go knock on his door and be like, little pig, let us
I'm
in.
literally gonna message him right now.
Message him that. Little pig, let us in.
Little pig.
You are
Little
not
pig.
sending that to him. Little pig, this is Replicon Radio. Let us in. Call in. We got an hour to talk to you.
Right? Little pig.
And if you don't call in, you're just a little bitch. Probably listening right now like, these motherfuckers. That's pretty funny, though. I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Go to that motherfucker's house. Let me in, bitch. We're going to get some money. That dude probably, yeah, I mean, I would be flipped out of my fucking mind, too. Like, this motherfucker found me.
Right. We should just go live on Facebook. Little pig, no call, no show.
Right?
Are you ready to be on the show? But yeah, regardless or whatever, that shit was funny. So that shit was funny as hell, man.
I bet it was.
Hey Google, what do you know about green jelly?
According to Wikipedia, Green Jelly is an American comedy rock band formed in 1981.
That's all you got?
There's a lot more words there.
That's all she got.
Isn't there
Dude,
fun?
fuck it.
Wasn't there something that was funny when you asked about a juggalo before? I guess it doesn't do that anymore.
I don't know. Tell it to go fuck off.
Hey Google, fuck off. It just sends me to fuck off Google on YouTube.
Oh, I'll watch this shit. Let me talk to Bixby.
Fuck Bixby. Hey Google, do you like Bixby? No. Google, do something funny.
Hey, Bixby.
Stupid. This is dumb.
Volume up on that.
I'm over it. Google, it's like, I think Google's shy.
Hey, Bixby.
Hey, what?
Oh, I gotta update.
Hey, what,
I
Kevin?
gotta update the new bit version first.
Sing me a song. This time it didn't do it. You have to ask it the right way, I guess. Hey Google, do you love me? No. I said, do you love me? God damn it. Google, are you an alien? Google, talk to me. This is dumb. I hate everyone right now.
I don't even know why the Bixby volume.
Bigsby's dumb. I don't fuck with Bigsby. I've never even talked to Bigsby.
Hey, Bixby.
What?
Hey,
What?
Bixby, go fuck yourself.
He said, hey Bigsby, go fuck yourself.
Hey, Bixby.
Hi, Bixby.
Hey, Bixby, go fuck off.
Before we get started, please review these items.
What in the world?
I didn't understand that.
He said, fuck off. He said, fuck off, Bixby.
What would you like me to call you?
Dirk Diggler.
I'm to call you Dirk Diggler, right?
Dirk Diggler, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's settled.
Hey, Bixby.
Why are you a bitch?
I didn't understand that.
Hey, Bixby.
Why are you a bitch?
I didn't understand that.
Sing me a song.
Hey, Bixby.
I can't sing, but I can rap and beatbox. Go ahead, say beatbox for me, or rap for me.
Beatbox for me.
Bixby's more of a rapper than a singer.
Beatbox for me.
Hey, Bixby, rap for me.
Time to spit some beats.
Get more emotive. With the text
Yeah.
I bring, my
It's the same thing.
is blinked like gold rings.
What?
Under AI, be wary. My vocabulary is sweeter than Nougat's apple. Or
I've never
Blueberry.
fucked with
I'm a
Bixby.
fresh
Bixby's
voice,
gangster,
and it's
yo.
rising to fame. Samsung named me Bixby. Thus, remember the name.
Yeah, get you some Bixby.
Bixby, rap for me.
I wrote this a while ago, but it's still fresh. They call me Bixby. Of
She said,
immaculate
"Careful,
pedigree,
my
my name's
beats-
no
I've been
Alice,
told
a
my
star
beats
in your
been
galaxy.
fired.
Top-notch source code, not for imitation. Rockin' the nation with binary computation. Sensation. This rap is peak for me. I'll drop mad beats till you hit critical bad. And other AIs still fade into irrelevant. There may be artificial, but they lack in my intelligence.
Hey, Bixby, go fuck yourself.
I didn't understand that.
Whoa. Why did your Bixby just turn British?
Right? Hey, fuck you, Bixby.
I don't.
Understand that.
Clearly, she doesn't understand it. I did that like 8 times. Pay attention.
Hey, Bixby, fuck off.
I didn't understand.
You don't understand shit.
Same thing.
Here's one. What
Bixby,
makes
you're
you
a fucking
cooler as the
whore.
day heats up? Sunglasses.
You understood it.
What do you want me to ask, Jason?
Bixby, rap, bitch.
I didn't understand that.
All right. I don't know. I'm gonna stop because he's doing it at the same time for some reason.
What are you stopped for a minute, and I started fucking with it, and then you started fucking with it.
You were like
again.
playing the rap music over the beat. Jason would like to know what 0 divided by 0 is.
Some say solving this
0.
problem will unlock the code for immortality.
Okay.
0 divided by 0 is 0.
What is a juggalo?
According to Wikipedia, a juggalo is a fan of the group Insane Clown Posse or any other Psychopathic Records hip-hop group.
Beatbox for me again.
Time to spit some beats.
Poco chico, chica, chica, poco chico, chica, chica, poco chico, chica, chica, poco chico, chica, chica, chica.
One more.
Time to drop some beats, my friend.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, let's see what this does after this is done.
Boom.
Killing it, dog.
Cow jokes tend to milk the punchline.
Cow jokes tend to milk the punchline. I don't know what that means. One more.
What's a cow's favorite dance move? The moonwalk.
What the fuck?
Why did the cow go left when the farmer went right? She knew there was another way.
An utter way.
Tell me a funny
Why
story.
was the cow fired from its job as a
I hope you have your laughing hat on. The atmosphere was tense in the saloon as the three objects faced each other. There was a rock, a piece of paper, and a pair of scissors, circling each other ready to throw down. Just before they were about to strike, the saloon keeper shouted, "Hey, what's the problem?" The rock looked over and replied, "We're trying to make rules for this fight." The saloon keeper wasn't having it and he told the objects to be quiet or leave. Then they came to a realization. The paper looked at the rock and said, "I've got you covered." The scissors looked at the paper, saying, "I'll cut a deal with you." And the rock said to the scissors, "I'm down for a break." Before they could agree on anything, the saloon keeper shouted, "Rock, paper, scissors. Shoe. Get out." The famous game was born in that saloon. After the objects left, the keeper looked at a patron and said, "What a silly game. If rock can beat scissors and scissors can beat paper, then paper can beat rock, which means that rock beats rock." The patron replied, "Best not to question it. It most likely won't be a popular game anyway."
That's not a funny story at all.
That was pretty dumb.
It's a very long story. Hang on, what is this? You want to beatbox the Star Spangled Banner?
Here's a 4th of July classic.
Happy Veterans Day, y'all. Wow. Anybody that's just not tuning in, I apologize. This is what we've resorted to. We are children and we get excited about things, and it's fun. If you missed the interview, we did have Scar the Monster on earlier in the episode. Make sure you peep the replay available. YouTube, Repliconradio.com, and anywhere podcasts or radio shows are listened to. Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spreaker, many, many, many more. Next week on the show, we got strange music artist Stevie Stone. Going the fuck down. Yeah. If you have a hole in your nutsack, please go to the doctor.
A rhino horn is made of the protein keratin,
What?
which is also the main component of human hair.
A rhino horn?
So I guess that means they can have bad nose days.
Oh, man.
Google's dumb.
That's Bixby.
Bixby's stupid.
The first time I've ever used that before.
Rap something, though. We can't do that.
Hey, Bixby. Tune in to Replicon Radio.
I need your permission to continue.
Oh, you want to listen to iHeartRadio? I don't want to listen to it on iHeartRadio. Hashtag the Replicon is watching.
I need your permission to continue.
Oop, keeps wanting to go to iHeartRadio. Bixby, go to repliconradio.com.
I need your permission to continue.
No.
To use this service, you need to enable location
Shut
in your
mouth.
device.
Shut your mouth.
I didn't understand that.
Shut up.
I didn't understand that.
Don't be a bitch.
Stop talking.
I didn't understand that.
Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood.
Here's what I found online.
1998. What did it find?
Our Juggalos gang members. A link to it.
I didn't understand that.
Here are some services you can try. What can I make with eggs, chicken, and bell? This is dumb. This bitch is dumb. You're right. I can tell it to turn on the TV or turn off the air conditioner or delete my workout reminder, which I don't have. What is the value of pi? This is stupid.
3.14.
It's more than that. It keeps going.
0.4. 4.
Yeah.
All right, and that's the end of the show. We are out of things to talk.
What is the value of pi? Tell me what the value of pi is.
You need to update Bixby basic commands to use this
I
feature.
hate you.
Tell Bigsby happy birthday.
I hate you.
Say, hey Bigsby, happy birthday.
Why?
Let's just see what it does.
Hey Bixby, happy birthday.
I don't think I have a birthday. But thank you.
Oh,
But thank you.
you're welcome.
I'm glad we could help each other.
Tell Bigsby happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I didn't understand that.
I hate you. We're breaking up.
I didn't understand that.
It's over. Delete yourself.
I didn't understand that.
Typical fucking woman.
Ugh.
I didn't understand that.
I just got one of those Google Home. Well, I haven't got it yet. I got it from Spotify. Spotify's giving away free Google Home Minis or whatever the fuck for being a Spotify member.
Oh yeah? I didn't. How do I get that?
Did you buy it finally?
Yeah, a long time ago.
There's something. I don't know. Look it up. You just gotta look it up. Or you probably got an email in your spam folder too.
Man, I probably could do that.
Yeah, that's why they're giving it away for free, Jason, because they want the government to listen to you.
Well, apparently people were breaking into people that have that shit. People were breaking in their houses. They were like, apparently, like if you take a laser and hit it on the microphone, it'll like redirect it,
Open the
or
door.
shut it off. Yeah, and it'll unlock the shit.
Huh? Hey Bixby, open somebody else's front door.
No, it ain't gonna do it like that.
Looks like we don't have that device.
But we can get
We
it.
can do it.
Heather, we did ask it if it could
Hey
rap.
Bixby, would you buy those kids?
I didn't understand
No,
that.
I wasn't done. Hey Bixby, would you buy those kids movie tickets to an R-rated film?
That function can't be supported yet. I'll keep working to give you a better experience.
Thank you. Jason needs to keep working to give people a better experience as well. If you're out there and some children would like to go see an R-rated movie and you have the power to buy them tickets, people, please purchase tickets for the kids. Support the kids to go see R-rated movies, okay?
Because if you don't and tell them no, they might go outside and break into your car.
That's right. Or your home, or they might go do drugs.
Or they
they'll-
might go kill people.
You know, there's an opioid epidemic going on right now, and if we just had kids watching movies, maybe they'd learn something. Unless it's like a nudie movie or something. That would just be strange.
Duty movie.
I don't think they really make those, do they?
I mean,
not in theaters.
yeah,
not that you'd
not-
go see, at least not any theaters I know about. or smoke meth. See, Jason, you're catching on. No, they're not probably on drugs anyway, Heather, because they wouldn't have money and they wouldn't be standing in front of a movie theater in a nice neighborhood trying to go see a movie.
And they'd be a lot more paranoid to ask somebody to go.
They would have just broke into the movie theater and went and saw the goddamn movie anyway. They wouldn't be asking nice gentlemen in dinosaur clothes to purchase tickets to go see the new fucking Seth Rogen movie.
Is it really that hard to break into to go watch a movie for free?
Well, you just walk in most of the. Well, movie theaters are so dead now. It might make it harder. Because it's like, oh, what are these two kids doing? They didn't buy tickets.
I feel as if though you just walk in and go to the concession stand and just buy something.
Depends on if there's a ticket taker or not. But honestly, really.
Yeah, I guess.
That's really the only thing stopping you.
But you can be like, oh, you already checked my ticket, and my girlfriend has the tickets, and she's already in there.
Yeah.
And has my phone and everything. So
possibly. Every time I go to the movie, I always think about going to see another movie.
Buy tickets for one and go see a different one.
Yeah. But then I'm like, God, that's got a long fucking day in the movie theater. You know what I mean? That's really.
Or watch the one you bought a ticket for and then go into.
And then go to another one afterward. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done that, but I feel like an hour and a half and then another hour and a half or 2 hours.
See, back in the day, I didn't want to do it because I always had to go outside to smoke.
Yeah.
So then I had to go back in anyway, but now I don't smoke anymore, and I'm like, I could just go see another movie. But then I'm like, God, I'm gonna be here I've already been here forever. So.
Oh, that's why he said no. Maybe if they were a bunch of hooligans, he would have been like, y'all bet, I got y'all.
Oh, you'd have bought tickets for fams, but you won't buy tickets for fucking the nice kids. That's fucking.
Yeah, ain't that that's fucking crazy.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan.
Heather went today and there was no ticket taker. She could have watched 12 movies.
Could have. No, that's one thing. Yeah, the people at the movie theater don't care at all about anything anymore.
No, they're just happy you came in and
yeah. Like I always got my pocket stuffed full of snacks and shit, trying to be all sneaky.
Yeah, they don't
care.
As you're walking,
well, I just walk right in there with my Polar Pop. Nobody stops me. But I had I did that the other day. I went and saw Jane and Silent Bob. And I was like, I got this soda. Well, I'll just throw it away. And they tell me to throw it away. And I had another one in my pocket. I had a bottle in my pocket. And nobody cared. I walked around that motherfucker for 10 minutes with my soda in my hand. Nobody cared. I just used the one in my pocket to refill it later.
Right.
They didn't care at all. Nobody even looked at me funny. It's like, oh, whatever. He's got a fucking giant fountain soda. Who cares? And a fucking bag of chips and some Twizzlers and some Hershey Kisses and some fucking
this fat kid rolling in with fucking candy bars coming out of his fucking hood and everything else.
Bro, I eat the worst. Anytime I go to the movie, it's like the worst shit ever.
This motherfucker got his pocket full of shit, his fucking shoes full of shit, and his hood on his hoodie full of shit coming in this motherfucker.
That's funny.
Bro, we're just happy you bought a fucking ticket instead of just walking in past this guy.
Right. I need to go see more movies. I like movies.
Fuck, that's all I do is sleep.
I just want to start reviewing the movies I go watch now, and not just the movies they send us to review.
I mean, you can do that.
I know, or past and old movies. We should do a fucking movie review for Little Monsters. Be like, Howie Mandel's shit.
It's a badass fucking movie.
Right? I would
straight up.
I would like to stay underneath the bed. I remember when the end of the movie when they're all fucking running because they're running out of time, so they got to get to different fucking time zones before when the sun's still out, and they end up in the fucking beach underneath the lawn a fucking beach chair. And then that song comes on. I don't even know who it is, but I fucking love it every time I hear it still this day just because of that movie. When it's I don't even know how it fucking goes, but
y'all don't even know shit about Winnie Cooper, but Fred Savage is the fucking beast in that movie.
He is.
What was that show? That was Wonder Years? Yeah, Wonder Years. Mm-hmm. Go check out them Wonder Years and tell me all about it. With Winnie Cooper, the hot girl next door.
Winnie Cooper. You remember when people used to say that his friend, the neighbor kid, was Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, I do remember that.
It's not, but it's funny.
but I can see where.
Hey,
they would
Bixby,
get
have you seen the movie Little Monsters?
I'm still learning how to do that.
What are your thoughts on Fred Savage?
Okay, here's what I found online. Let's take a look.
Oh, well, Fred Aaron Savage was born on July 9th, 1976. He's an American actor, best known for his role as Kevin Arnold in the American television series The Wonder Years.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Wiggles, I really don't think Winnie Cooper was really that hot. I don't.
She wasn't. She's no fucking Topanga.
No. She ain't no Britney Spears.
Britney Spears was on TV, though. That's different. You can't compare.
Yeah, she was. She had music videos.
Not in that time period. You
Well,
can't
no,
compare.
that was like late 80s, early 90s. She wasn't no Kelly Kapowski.
That's right. No Kelly Kapowski. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell.
Did I tell you they're talking about doing a relaunch on that? And Zach's gonna be like the principal.
I thought they were. Isn't it like a Netflix thing?
Fuck, it might be now. I'm not sure when it was gonna come out. But everybody was pretty much on board except for I think one or two of them.
Probably Screech.
Yeah, I think he was one of their still
He's a
trying
bitch.
to talk to. Yeah.
You say Zach is gonna be the principal?
Yeah, he's gonna be like there's something. He's like,
how the fuck
or
is the?
no, he
I'd be like if I fucking became the principal.
not a principal, but he's like some kind of big shot, got a lot of fucking money, and he goes and like pays for like underprivileged kids to go to the school there or whatever. Some shit like that. Sends kids to go to school there. That's what he is. Why can't you, Wiggles? I don't know. When that show came out, what the fuck was on? I don't even know what was on. What was that, late 80s?
This article from a month ago says Tiffany Amber Thiessen and Mark Paul Gossier, which is Zach and Kelly, said they had no idea about this reboot until it was announced and they would not be a part of it.
Really? They never said that Zach was on board.
Oh yeah, it's on the MT. That's what it's on. I remember it's on the NBC's new streaming service that comes out soon called the fucking Peacock. So gay.
Yeah.
No offense to gay people, but new and familiar faces. So it's gonna. So apparently, Elizabeth Berkley and Mario Lopez are on board.
Wasn't that
Jesse and AC Slater?
Wasn't that Alyssa?
Nobody
Milano?
else is going to be a part of it. What about Alyssa? What about Alyssa? Milano?
From
Who's the boss? Yeah. Yep.
That's who she was.
Yep. That's weird. Those two? Those are the two that are on board with it. Jesse and AC.
What was that show with Punky?
Punky Brewster?
Punky Brewster. Punky Brewster was fucking hot back in the day when I was like 5.
Child actors in the 80s are such bitches and full of themselves. Whatever, dude. Corey Feldman in the motherfucking house. He's a child actor.
Corey Feldman was a fine young looking girl too at one point. That dude looked like a girl in every fucking movie he played. We got talking about license to drive the other night.
Who did?
Me and a couple of the neighbors.
Why?
We was all sitting around watching a hockey game Saturday night drinking, and had the playlist playing, and Get Out of My Dreams and Into My Car came on, and we were talking about that fucking movie.
Get out of my dreams.
Punky Brewster was the shit. I used to watch that show all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
I used to watch Punky Brewster as well. You know what else I used to watch? It's pretty fucking gay. Pippi motherfucking Longstocking.
Pippi fucking Longstocking.
We used to watch that shit in school.
Yeah.
Like they used to play that shit in class for some reason. I don't know why.
Hell yeah, Mercedes. That bitch was fucking hot.
Who was Mercedes?
The girl from License to Drive.
Oh.
The one he's hard up on going on a date with.
Oh, remember?
Corey Haim.
I got you.
And then the old guy fucking steals Grandpa's fucking caddy. He takes it for a ride and he's all drunk in that bitch listening to Frank Sinatra.
I think, that movie might be on Tubi. That'd be the type of movie that would be on Tubi.
Yeah. That movie was the shit. I love that fucking movie.
I have to watch that shit.
You never seen License to Drive?
No, I have. I just
okay.
not enough to remember as much as you just said.
Oh,
you know what I'm
really?
saying?
Oh, I know that whole fucking movie,
yeah,
bro.
I remember the movie and I remember watching it, but I don't remember.
That's funny. His mom's in there. Like, his mom's going into fucking labor and his dad's going, like, taking her to go get the fucking car and the car ain't fucking there. It's fucking great.
I don't know what that is, Dana, but that doesn't mean I didn't do it. It's possible. I just don't remember. Ramona books? I don't know. I used to watch, dude, there's so much shit that I forgot even existed.
Ramona was the grandma in fucking Who's the Boss?
She's talking about something totally different, I think, bro.
Well, yeah, what Jason said. Ain't nobody reading books. Get out of here, nerd.
What do we got here? The Wonder Years, Full House, Cheers, Alf. They're bringing Alf back too.
I did hear about that.
That's dope.
I don't know how dope that's gonna be.
That's
because I was huge. Like, that was my fucking.
I feel like that's the most reasonable one out of any fucking reboot ever.
Really?
Because it's all you need is Alf, and he didn't get older. He's a puppet.
That is true, but
you know what I'm saying? Like, he could be with a new family. Like,
but he's got to have to say, if his voice is any different, it's just gonna be shit.
Which that's true. I agree with that. But
That's
he could
what
be.
I'm saying.
He could be with a new family. He could be
Oh,
on
yeah.
fucking Melmac. There could be a bunch of Alfs.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that would be a good idea, but Alf has to have the same voice.
Oh,
if his
for sure.
voice is different, fuck you,
I mean,
fuck off. It ain't even no good.
He's still Gordon Shumway to me.
Yeah.
I think that was another one that's gonna be on that fucking thing, man. I wonder if that happened. I don't know I don't know who the fuck's gonna buy that anyway.
And then we got talking about fucking Pinocchio. My fucking neighbor could do the fucking voice just like Pinocchio.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. The Alf reboot is no longer happening.
He sounds just like it.
Alf reboot dead. I don't know. Who knows? Well, these are all from 2018 though, so that was a newer one.
$100 says the new Elf won't eat cats. Oh, I guarantee it won't.
It better. Fuck PETA.
Right.
Put them cats in a blender, fam. I'll have Razakel put them in a blender.
All right.
Yeah, I think that'd be fucking dope. An Alf reboot. Like, I'm 100% behind that. Like, everything else, it's like, oh, that might be cool.
mean,
like Fuller House, whatever. That's fine. It doesn't bother me.
That was cool because they're all fucking smoking hot.
Yeah. But, you know what I mean? And it's what I didn't care either way. Honestly, I mean, it was fine.
Yeah.
It's over now because the old girl, fucking uncle or aunt, whatever, like, fucking bride people or whatever.
What's her name? Becky?
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, that's it, Becky. Yeah, Becky. Yeah, in real life, she like paid off people for college and shit. 80s and 90s show. Married with Children, Saved by the Bell, Family Matters, Roseanne, The Golden Girls, The Cosby Show, Who's the Boss, Seinfeld, Simpsons, Night Court. Motherfucking Night Court.
Silver Spoons,
Growing Pains.
Yeah, I was going to say that next.
Perfect Strangers.
What was the...
Quantum Leap, Miami Vice, DuckTales.
What was the show that Suzanne Summers was in?
Oh, Three's Company?
Three's Company, but there was another one like early 90s or late 80s.
Thigh Master. That might as well have been a show.
No.
Doogie Howser, man.
What was the show with fuck, what is the name?
You can't do that on television. Pee-wee's Playhouse, MacGyver,
like,
Murder, She Wrote. Charles in Charge.
Suzanne Summers was like the mom, and then like the cousin and nephew, the big dumb, like he was tall and like stupid, was like, no, like really, bro, like I don't even know, man. Oh,
I don't know. It sounds like fucking Blossom to me.
No, it wasn't Blossom.
Whoa.
No, I'm not talking about fucking
Whoa.
Joey.
Dude, I used to fucking love Night Court. What about motherfucking Mr. Belvedere, dog?
Hell yeah, I watched that shit. It was coming on.
Mr. Belvedere, Charles in Charge. I forgot about this shit, dude. My Two Dads? That was way before its time.
I was watching that too, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's crazy.
His name was Cody. Yeah, his name was fucking Cody. Yeah, what the fuck was the goddamn show?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. It's what's his name? Was the Step by Step? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Step
she
by
said
Step.
it. Yeah, that was it. The other guy was in it. The other famous actor. They were like neighbors or something, right?
Yeah, it was. Susanna Summers was like the mom.
Yeah, she
She's
was like
motherfucker.
Patrick something or other, I think. Fucking Reading Rainbow, dude. What? It's crazy. The fucking A-Team.
The motherfucking Bozo show
Night
was the
Raider.
shit. Speaking of that, the guy that played
Patrick
Bozo,
Duffy, that's it.
the guy that played Bozo the Clown passed
You're so
away the
smart.
other
Are you
day.
Googling shit or are you just smart?
She's probably Googling.
I hope so.
You hear me?
What? What?
The clown from Bozo,
Bozo the
show?
Clown?
Yeah, Bozo the Clown. He passed away the other day at 89.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sad day in my
Shout out
book.
to Bozo, man. You're in clown heaven now.
I don't know if you ever watched that show, but that used to be the shit. I used to watch it every fucking day.
Dude, all them shows I just named, I used to fucking watch.
I used to watch All in the Family and eat peanut butter and jelly crackers waiting for the bus to go to school or go to kindergarten.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a shit because I didn't go till like the afternoon.
That's dope. Motherfucking Thundercats. Still watch that. That was my jam, man.
Voltron was a shit.
Voltron was cool too. I was never super into Voltron.
He-Man was a fucking nuts.
I fucking loved He-Man and She-Ra.
The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a shit too.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the shit.
Thundercats was pre-Turtles, and I loved Thundercats, and then I fucking absolutely loved the Turtles.
Yeah, you remember the G.I.
And
Joe
then
cartoon?
He-Man and She-Ra and Silverhawks. I'm looking at all this shit.
Yeah.
The Snorks, the underwater Smurfs. These are gangster.
You remember G.I. Joe, the cartoon?
Yeah, I've never ever been a fan of G.I. Joe. I like the
I was a fan
cartoon more than the toys.
Yeah, I was a fan of the cartoon, not really the toys.
I like Transformers, the cartoon. I used to watch this shit too. Motherfucking Rainbow Bright.
Oh, yeah.
God, I'm fucking queer.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but hey.
Tiny Toon Adventures, man. Animaniacs, Tailspin, the Smurfs, Muppet Babies.
You remember the motherfucking Goof Troop?
Scooby-Doo, the Real Ghostbusters, Fraggle Rock, the Muppet Show, Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the fucking Goof Troop. Jim. Inspector Gadget. Heathcliff. There's the homie right there. I just talked about him the other day.
Oh, you forgot.
Denver the Last Dinosaur, bro.
You forgot about It's a Small World.
Oh, yeah. That's what the...
with the robot bitch, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that show. That was
DuckTales was
one
the
of my
shit.
favorites.
Chippendales Rescue fucking Rangers.
Care Bears. Care Bear Stare.
What was the other one? Oh, that was DuckTales, yeah. That's what it
Woo! California Dreams. Ha! I remember that. That's funny.
All right.
Holy shit. Oh, The Critic. That fucking show. I forgot about that. With John Lithgow. Or not John. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Clarissa Explains It All. Tales from the Crypt.
I used to watch that show.
Bananas
Explains It All.
and Pajama. Motherfucking Webster, bro.
Fuck yeah. Webster's.
Blossom. Silver Spoons. Empty Nest.
Arnold.
Empty Nest. Family Ties.
Remember the movie or the show
Alex
Arnold?
P. Keaton, yo. Before the Shakes.
Hell yeah. Family Ties. That shit
Oh,
was
yeah. What show was that? With Evie? Yeah, that was the one you were just talking about, right? No, that was something else. What was that? I remember that show.
Evie,
And she
her
talked
dad
to
was an
the
alien.
she talked to the fucking crystal diamond looking thing that opened up and would talk and glow. What was that?
It was like
Out of this world.
like
Okay.
a chick inside.
No, it looked like it was like a diamond, but it was 3D.
Oh yeah.
And it would open and a light, and there was her alien dad that would talk to her.
Yeah.
She could like freeze time and shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Out of
remember
this
that
world. That's dope.
Webster was no, he wasn't. Webster was the shit. Little Webster.
Facts alive.
Arnold was an asshole.
Melrose Place.
What you talking about, Willis?
She said in real life though. On the Surreal Life.
Oh,
the
yeah.
TV show.
Yeah, what's his name? Emmanuel
Lewis.
Yeah.
Webster, Emmanuel
he
Lewis,
was-
because he's the Antichrist.
He was like
Woo.
a dick in real life, for real.
And I think Jason is. Yeah, I think she is talking about Gary Coleman.
But he was like,
Shop till you drop. Supermarket sweep. I heard that shit's coming back.
Is that who Webster was?
No, that's who was on Surreal Life. Webster was Emmanuel Lewis.
Who was Gary Coleman?
Highway to Heaven? Oh, dude. There's that step-by-step show. I found it. The Nanny. Fran Drescher.
There's this motherfucker on Friday night, dog, at my bowling alley. Well, he comes up. He don't bowl, but he comes up and he sits in the bar. Oh, my God, dude, sounds just like that motherfucker.
No.
Yeah, he got that high-pitched fuck.
God,
hey, what's up, bro? Yeah. Oh, my, shut the fuck up.
Oh, my God. The Roof. Yeah. The only reason I knew that is Webster, Emmanuel Lewis, because he's the Antichrist.
Gary Coleman, that's one that played Arnold.
The Roof.
Yeah.
The roof is on fire.
Different Strokes, that's the name of it. I called it Arnold earlier.
Yeah, he was that. He was the. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
Webster was just Webster, a little kid.
With the two white parents.
Yes. Fucking Mr. Belvedere, dog.
Mr. Belvedere was the shit.
Dude, I used to love that show. And it always seemed like a show I wouldn't like for some. You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like it was more of an adult show.
Yeah, Mr. Belvedere was an asshole.
But I loved it. And then I remember when I got older and I heard about Vodka, Belvedere Vodka. And I always thought of Mr. Belvedere and I thought they were connected somehow.
Yeah.
Because he was an old guy and had like a study and I assumed he drank vodka. And I assumed it was like, you know what I mean? Like I thought they were connected somehow. I didn't know.
Yeah, nope.
I was like, that's Mr. Belvedere Vodka. What is that? What's that?
Right.
That's dope.
Yeah, Mr. Belvedere, come on. What the fuck is that channel? Me TV or some shit?
I ain't seen that shit in forever, bro. I forgot it even existed. Benson? I don't think I like that. Maybe. I don't know.
I used to watch
What is
Gilligan's
Benson?
Island.
I don't remember. I recognize the name, but I can't remember what it is. What popped in my head was that lawyer show, which is not that, but...
No, I know what Benson.
What's the lawyer show with the old guy with the white hair? You know what I'm talking about?
People's Court?
No. It was a sitcom, but it was a lawyer.
Like the dad was a lawyer?
No, the main dude with the white hair.
The one that played in Mr. Belvedere?
No. Something we haven't talked about yet. I still remember. He had white hair. He was a lawyer. Ben something or other. I feel like it was connected to like Murder, She Wrote.
Just the 10 of us. Oh, what the hell was that?
Matlock. Is that what I was thinking about? Was Matlock?
Matlock is not a lawyer. That's a detective.
Yeah, he's a fucking attorney. Yeah.
He's a detective.
No, it was literally the fucking definition is
Matlock?
an American television drama starring Andy Griffith as a criminal defense attorney.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is.
Yeah, Ben fucking Matlock.
Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that show?
In the Heat of the Night, did I watch that? In the Heat of the Night?
What was the show
How did we
with the mom and like the two daughters and then the fucking maintenance guy? The maintenance guy was always in their apartment fixing shit.
Oh, you're gonna have to say more than that. Man.
Fuck, you know what I'm talking about. I know you have to.
Oh yeah, with that dude in the Heat of the Night. I remember that show with the. I feel like that was like a racist cop, wasn't he?
One Day at a Time. Bam, I knew Heather would know it. No, Jason, it's definitely not a porno. One Day at a Time. Okay, now I can't remember, but it had a girl named Tootie or Trudy.
Come on, Facts of Life?
Yeah, Facts of Life. There you go. I used to watch that shit too.
Well, I'm looking at this One Day at a Time. I never seen that shit.
You never seen One Day at a Time for real?
Not, at least not the one that came up when I fucking Googled it.
Oh, I used to watch like Laverne and Shirley and shit, bro.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's One Day at a Time TV.
I used to watch. I love Lucy.
I feel like that was something else.
Three Stooges. Good Times.
Yeah, the one that's popping
What's
up
Happening?
is not the one you're talking about. It's something else. So, a 2017 fucking remake.
I used to watch all them old. Fucking my favorite is fucking Fred G. Sanford and Sanford and Son.
Oh, here's the original. Well, yeah, okay, I think I've seen that. But this fucking maintenance guy's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he always trying to bang one of them.
yeah. Who is that lady? She's like famous.
Yeah. The redhead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember her name. I did watch One Day at a Time. I mean, I don't know who Valerie Bertinelli is.
Valerie Bertinelli, Bonnie Franklin, Mackenzie Phillips.
But
Yeah,
I
that's-
watched the show because it was good.
Drunk Baby Will is upset right now.
Drunk Baby Will is getting right now. I don't know, dude. They're starting to move the fucking ball unless it's over with. Or did my fucking shit just change channels?
It's funny.
I'm watching some fucking CNN. I don't know why the fuck it went to CNN. Should be watching the fucking football game here.
God, I wish I could just watch all these shows like right now, real quick. Just remember it.
The Andy Griffith Show, I watched that shit too, Jason.
I watched it. I was never a big
With
fan
old
of
Barney Fife and his little one bolt in his fucking pocket.
it.
And
I've
he never had
always,
it in his gun.
my entire life, even as a child, when I watched the show, and I liked it, and I always would whistle the song, but I always thought Andy Griffith was like overrated, even as a kid. Even when I watched it and I liked it, it was like the most popular show in the world, and I was like, I'd rather watch Alf or what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's seen this
Fucking
score
Today's
yet, but
Special,
Seattle's
man.
got 21-10 right now.
Today's Special was one of my favorite shows as a kid. You remember that? Nobody remembers
Today's
it.
Special.
I feel like we've talked about it before.
I think I've seen that.
It was a kid's show, but it wasn't around very long.
I used to watch Andy Griffith.
It was
and then-
it was in a department store, and they put at the end of when the store closed, the mannequin would come to life.
I think you're talking about the movie Mannequin.
No, that is a movie, but there was a television show called Today's Special, and I literally am looking at pictures of it right now.
I don't remember that.
It aired from 1981 to 1987. Wow. Guess it was on longer than I thought.
Remember WKRP in Cincinnati?
Yeah. That's dope.
What else is on?
It's dope.
Remember Maude? You probably didn't watch no Maude.
Mod. I want to go steal a bunch of these fucking characters and put them on a Replicon Radio t-shirt.
Remember Salute You Up, Salute Your Shorts? That was the shit back
Hey
in the
dude,
day.
Hey Dude sucked.
That was still cool.
Hey Dude, I hated that era. That was Nickelodeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hated that era in Nickelodeon. Like right before that was dope, and then I think right after that it was okay. But they had that era there where they were just trying too hard to.
Like Salute Your Shorts was cool. Hey Dude was on the ranch. It was okay, but it was more or less. It was basically
Yeah, but
Saved
it
by
was
the
not
Bell on
fucking
a
like
ranch.
you can't do it on television. Double Dare, fucking.
Double Dare was the shit. Don't fuck with Double
No,
Dare.
that was the good. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what got them big. Like,
Yeah.
that was like the heyday. And then they were like, oh, let's do all this other stuff.
Okay.
Then they had Rugrats and all that shit. Whatever.
Yeah, Rugrats, I didn't give a shit about.
I never did either.
What the hell? There was a game show where they would have a secret word, and if like they would bring a kid up and they did something
he get
spectacular,
oozed?
and they would have a secret word, and if one of the panels said the secret word, they would get slimed.
I know what you're talking about.
What the
and now you can't do that on television?
No.
Dude, that was a lot about slime.
As soon as I hear the name, I'll be like, "Fuck yeah, that's right." But that wasn't it. It had like a head, and it would bring up like if they said something that was if they asked a question and it was in the clue or whatever, or in what they did, it would ding and pop up on the head.
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Let me turn this fucking football game to find out.
Oh
Games
no,
becoming
man.
trash. Yeah, what the fuck was it though, man? I don't even know what the fucking look up Nickelodeon fucking game shows.
Nickelodeon slime show. There was one show that was like all about slime.
Nickelodeon slime. I guess probably tell me how to make it.
Maybe.
Oh, there it is right there. What the fuck is this show?
I said Charles in charge already. Jason, pay attention. Go buy some fucking movie tickets. What is, you said you're looking at it? What is it? How could you look at something and still not know?
Because it ain't telling me what the name of it is. That's the fucking show.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah. See, and it doesn't tell you what fucking show that is.
Oh, man. I'm sneezing, fam.
Oh, my God, dude. I'm going to fuck it. There it is again. Bless you.
Oh.
Yeah, Summer Sanders was the fucking host of it.
I don't know who that is.
Figure It Out. That's the name of it.
Ah!
God damn.
Maybe you
son
should.
of a bitch.
Figure it out.
Is that it? We're done?
No, I just gotta pee and blow my nose.
Oh.
You can talk.
Yeah, I used to watch all that shit, though. Figure It Out was the shit. I still watch that if it's on. I don't think it's been on in a while. Used to watch fucking... What all the other game shows? I watch all the fucking game show shit. Still watch Family Feud. Fucking Press Your Luck was the shit back in my day. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop. Y'all remember that shit? Then they had the reboot of it called Whammy. That sucked. What else did I used to fucking watch? I watched, what is it? Drew Carey, Whose Line Is It Anyways, or whatever the fuck show that was. Mike O'Malley was the shit. Have you ever seen that movie? You ever seen the show Mike O'Malley? He was on the Guts, wasn't it? He was on Guts, and he was on what was the Nick Arcade, wasn't it? I think he was on Nick Arcade. That was a badass show. Guts was a badass show. What was the other one? Hidden Temple. What the fuck was it? The Hidden Temple. Was that it? Was that right? American Gladiators was the shit. Yeah, that was Guts was the Gladiators for kids, pretty much. What else did I fucking watch that was on there? Throw me the other root beer out of there too, I guess. No, never mind. We only got 10 minutes. Never mind. No. What else did I watch on it? Michael O'Malley. You ever watch the show Yes Dear? I used to watch that show. I seen every fucking episode. Look that shit up. Check that out.
Yes, dear.
You ever seen that show?
No, dear.
Oh my god, dude, that show is fucking badass. Kim's the hot one. She's so fucking hot. Greg's wife.
Who?
Greg's wife on Yes Dear.
What was on MTV? Guts?
No, I don't know what was on MTV.
I never really watched MTV shows. I got mad at those. I mean, I watched like the first couple seasons of Real World. That was like the only TV show on MTV.
I did watch like Jersey Shore and fucking was it the Bret Michaels fucking
Taste of Love or whatever?
Rock of Love, yeah.
Tequila.
And I watched that Flavor Flav. What was the other one?
Shot at Love.
What was the other one? Where like the cast members from like them shows like I Love New York and all that. What was something Money? What the fuck was it? They would have to do like all these competitions and they'd have to win them, and then they won like I don't know, they won like $100,000 or some shit.
I don't know.
Something Money.
Keenan and Kel. Cat Dog. Real Monsters. Angry Beavers.
I Love Money. That's what it was. Chance the rapper guy. He's not Chance the rapper. His name was Chance and he was a rapper. I used to watch all the good shit.
Did you?
Yeah. Angry Beavers. I feel like that was on Cartoon Network.
It was Nickelodeon.
Was it? Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Eureka's Castle? I used to watch that shit.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, look, there's today's special.
I used to watch Bewitched.
Inspector Gadget.
That was cool, but the movie sucked.
Nickelodeon Kids Court.
I'm trying to think of all the Nickelodeon shit.
I'm looking. Most of the shit. This old shit's crazy, dude. What is that?
Oh, we forgot to mention the fucking Brady Bunch, dog. I still watch the Brady Bunch when it's on.
I watched the Brady Bunch. What is that? What is this show? I remember the show. What is this show? The Elephant Show? Huh? Oh, do you remember? It's not. I don't think it was Nickelodeon. Do you remember Zoobly Zoo?
No.
What, bro?
Yes, we said Mama's Family. Well, I did earlier.
Google that shit, dog. Zoo. You don't remember Zoobly Zoo? With the people were all dressed up as fucking zoo characters? That shit was fucking
Channel 9?
nuts, bro. It might have been on Channel 9. Zoobly Zoo. I want to look it up, too.
How do you spell that?
I don't know. I'm just going to say it. Zoobly Zoo. There it is.
Oh, there it is right there.
Series that first aired in 1986 and stars Ben Vereen, Stevie Valens, and Gary Schwartz.
Oh, I do remember that.
You look at this fucking-
Dude, that was like scary.
It was, but it was dope, dude. It was fucking
Yeah, I do remember that
crazy.
shit. I had to see a picture of it. When you said the name, I'm like, I have no idea what Zoobly Zoo is. What the fuck is that?
Oh, they would sing and dance, and it was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, that shit was fucking scary,
It's
bro.
scary looking at it right now.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh my
I
god.
set that off to the side.
Oh, look at it. Oh, it's dope. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yes, Wiggles, I finally agree with you on something. Marsha is still hot.
Ben Stiller's wife?
Is it?
I think so.
That I don't know. These football scores got to be fucking close now.
What?
Motherfuckers are scoring left and right.
Who is? Zoobly Zoo.
99 to 81.
Who
Getting
is it then? Wiggles? Isn't one of them Ben Stiller's wife? One of the Brady Bunches is Ben Stiller's wife. Or maybe that was just in a movie.
It's getting close. It's fourth quarter. Hold on, Team Short Bus. Hold on.
Ben Stiller's married to the blonde from Hey Dude.
Hey, dude.
That's every time. Pops in my head every fucking time I say it.
Don't take it back
Take a sad song
and make it better. Remember to take her into your heart, and you'll begin to make it better. Don't have me sing. What the fuck was Hey Dude? I used to watch that too.
We already talked about
Was
it.
that was the that was the old Western shit, right? I used to watch the what was it, the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Oh, okay, that's what
The Mary Tyler
Ben
Moore
Stiller's
show.
wife played Marsha Brady in like, the remake
The movies?
Yeah. That's where I got it from. Thank you, Joe Wiggles. Thank you for being incorrect, Heather.
I mean, it could be one. It could be the same person, maybe.
It probably is. It probably is. Probably is. Whatever. Marsha. That's all I know, fam. Maureen Denise McCormick, born in August of 1956.
No, Jason, the Dick Van Dyke Show was not a porno. Everything sounds like a porno. God damn it, Dana, will you just give it up to this kid? Fuck, give him some. He's fucking horny. He's already on Pornhub, already fucking beating one off. To Dick Van Dyke's porno.
Terrible.
No, and the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
What other shows? We got a minute to discuss shows.
Hell yeah, shows.
Step by step.
Ooh,
day
baby.
by day.
So you're singing the theme song. I'm singing fucking them other guys.
Them Weezers.
Oh, that was the New Kids. That was the motherfucking.
Oh, the New Kids on the Rocks.
That was New Kids on Rocks. Hey, what up, Strangula? In the motherfucking YouTube chat. You're just in time for us to say goodbye. Much motherfucking love to everybody on YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, hit that motherfucking subscribe button. Share out the link. Get us some motherfucking likes and
what up,
views
Strangula?
and all that good stuff. Go check out our review of the movie The Shed.
Coach was the shit too. Yes.
Coach was the shit. Stay tuned for an interview coming up this week for the director of that movie as well.
And don't forget, next week we have
on the
Strange
motherfucking
Music's
show.
own Stevie Stone.
Stevie.
Stevie Stone.
I was trying to do a Stevie Stone impression. I sounded like fucking Big T from Riders.
Yeah.
Hey man, let me get a cheeseburger, man. YouTube, much motherfucking love. If you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube, hit subscribe.
Hit that bell so you know
we need to
we're
get them
on.
numbers up, yo. If we hit 3,000, we're gonna give something away. Big, maybe. Maybe I'll pull some shit out of my personal stash of items or something. If we get to 3K by the end of the year, I doubt that'll happen. You guys aren't that cool. But shout out, peace out, YouTube.